You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
All right.
Speaking of which.
Is it time to light some
The
candles?
student's going to light the candles. Oh, they're jumping the matches. They're jumping out because Robin doesn't know how to use a matchbox.
I just opened it upside down. That's not like I don't know how to use it. I'm sure.
Oh, you go ahead.
Well, I was going to pass something you can...
Oh, okay. All right. Just strike with the box closed.
I opened it upside down is by definition not knowing how to use it, but okay.
There we go.
Oh... Be nice to you
Yeah, what the hell?
right now.
What's your problem?
You know, I don't know.
You had a whole week off.
I'm tired. I'm really tired.
Daylight savings time. Let's turn to
Turn in midterm grades today. God.
How do they get like matches to light so easily?
It's called
an expert.
sulfur.
probably some kind of
Some
sulfur
sort of
compound. I'm sure there's a YouTube video about it.
But I don't know how they make matches.
They used to
How
make
do
matches.
match work?
They used to make matches that you could light on the side of somebody's face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like in really old cowboy movies, they were super easy to light.
Or your thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, I've been trying to set my own thing by saying previously, but then that doesn't go anywhere. So
Because
I know.
2 of the 4 people don't.
No, but then you don't do anything.
listen
You
to our
just- You
show.
just stare at me. If I say last time, will that work better for you guys?
Great.
No, it doesn't work any better
doesn't
for
work
Steve.
for me.
That's pathetic. Okay, all right. So anyway, here we go.
Sorry, Brad.
Previously or last time
On the show,
on this show, which shall be nameless. What happened?
we made a little fun and we fought off some baddies and we went into his house.
You did. That was the
That was the very end.
last thing you did. Yes.
We don't need to
Remember-
talk about anything
Do you remember
else.
any of the stuff that led up to that?
Well, what's his name in the village had the book, a cursed book.
You're going backwards.
Which
We were
we could not
And then we
convince him
went
to
looking
part
for
with.
bread, and then we met. What's his name?
We-
Andrew.
And then before that, we
yeah.
we interviewed all the people in the town about what had been going on, and then we rode from Martyr's Point.
We killed some zombies.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
And
But
before that...
Just over
we
the
were at
entire
Martyr's
book, we have a
Point where our
record,
dude
reverse-
sent us on a quest
Yes.
to go to the haunted forest and to find whoever may have had the bone dagger, and we may have to go to an elven city in the haunted wood, right?
Sort of.
Haunted
really-
Woods, India.
See, it's better if I just start at the end and just
Yeah.
leave it at that. That's like my hype
Yeah.
level.
So Andrew said we need to know more about the Diabolists that were in Birchwood, because he thinks they're connected with the elves because that dagger came from Alfheim, which is a hidden kingdom in Mistwood. So that's why we went to
Yep.
Birchwood, and Ed had taken
Yeah.
the book.
Yeah.
He would not give us the book,
Nope.
and I
Told
guess
us
as a
about
group
his
we
nephew,
decided
or cousin.
not to steal the book, even
Nephew.
though I kind of think we should have stolen the book, but I
We'll
didn't
steal it on the way
because I'm a
back.
good person.
Yeah.
But he told us about his nephew who was a fawn and had been to Alfheim, and that he might take us there. So we went to go find him.
Yep.
Yep. And you found his nephew, who was Estes, whose house was being attacked by evil beastmen.
Who I
we
can
met.
understand.
We met
whose
Much,
speech you now understand.
who is now the new Miller.
You did.
Yes.
Much, who was the miller's son in another village, but who is now the miller there in the Birchwood.
He was a very well-to-do miller now.
And Stephen, I am going to retroactively award you 1 fortune point.
Hey, all right, for what?
For helping Much.
Oh,
For
okay.
setting things
Kidding,
to
all
right
this
in the
stuff.
Oh yeah, he
village
was
and
telling me
getting all
about
this
that in the
stuff
car.
done.
He was like,
Yeah, I was like,
it's
I
really cool
I
that
realized
Steven did that.
I should have done that then, and it just didn't occur to me.
So what does a fortune point do, and how do I cash this in for
So-
Filthy
Page is
Lucre?
It's in the book somewhere.
It's somewhere in this thing. No one's ever read it.
just
It's
one
too.
last time.
Who reads this much
It
book?
lets you like re-roll a bad roll or
Oh,
just,
okay.
That's
It's,
for
it's kind
one.
of like a cheat.
There are a lot of things. It's on page 45.
Didn't you have to use it last time because you're dying?
Yeah, I was dying, and he gave me it because I like died, and killed a whole bunch of
Oh,
guys, and
because-
then I was like, I used it to
Yes.
not
Handed it right back to me, which was really disheartening. But okay.
undie.
But I
That
can't
was
blame
such a
you.
clutch use of
It
it.
was,
I just
yeah.
kept
So
the
when the
truck
result
going.
of a D20 roll is a failure, you can spend fortune to turn the failure to a success. When another player rolls a D20, you can expend the fortune to grant 2 boons to the roll, or when any player, including you, rolls a D6, you can expend fortune to replace the number on the die with a 6.
Yes.
There you go.
Pretty freaking good.
And once it's gone, you can't.
Don't get it
You
back
don't get it
until
back
I
until the
decide.
GM tells you you've been good.
You have more than one fortune at a time.
I think so.
It's, why not?
Yeah, I
You know
can
what
see
you
why
should
not.
give out? This fortune cookies.
Oh, that would be gross.
Now, when you spend a fortune, you get to eat a cookie.
That'd be gross. That's
Fortune
not
cookies
gross.
make me cough. I don't like fortune cookies. All right, so last time you guys were at Estes' house. You had
Yes.
just saved him, and he invited you in. Don't. And leave that alone.
There's all sorts of very interesting things on the table, and of course we want to play with them,
Yes.
but
There's
we
a
have to
couple
ignore
artifacts.
them
Yeah,
right now.
I mean, what?
we have a new hum mini
Oh,
It's
okay.
very
Somebody-
cool.
that I customized.
It's very cool.
Wow, nice.
He has a little
very
ring in
blue.
his hand.
Yeah, I might buy a new one and repaint him because we had to redo his facial color about 3 times, and so there's too
We.
much.
I had no part of that.
Well, no, it's true. It was me. So anyway, all right. So Estes says, "Come in. Thank you so much."
Now, is he
your-
speaking common, or can we not understand?
No, Estes is speaking common.
Okay, okay.
Did he say that himself?
He almost did. but
Estes is speaking common
then he decided not to, and I said it for him.
because he realized, oh, it doesn't say in my character bio I'm crazy.
For that he can hear random voices. Come in. So, thank you for saving me and for fighting off those horrible beastmen.
No problem.
Could you imagine people actually talk like the way you voice out your characters? Like they just kind of go, "Thank you for fighting off." Like
You're horrible.
I'm just saying, like
You're really,
imagine
really
like going to
horrible.
McDonald's and it's like, "What would you like?"
Oh, God, that would be brilliant. wouldn't it?
So Hum
After
dies.
this, we're going to make Ian be a game master.
No kidding.
And
Yeah.
realize how tough it
Yeah,
can
no
be.
kidding.
Utterly.
How many brain cells it takes?
God.
It's so many.
Oh, my
Big
goodness.
brain. Okay, continue.
So
Galaxy
why
brain.
are you here?
He's trying so hard not to do it.
No.
You're so mean. You're so mean to your father.
Like, you can't punch your own child.
No, you can. You just don't want any witnesses.
That's true.
Probably.
What an interesting bookshelf. Here.
Oh, we'll all look over here for a
Look
minute.
over there at those books. Wow.
Well, we were sent here by your Uncle Ed.
Oh, Uncle Ed, how is he?
Good.
Good. And what does he need?
Well, he doesn't really need anything as much as we are hoping that maybe you might provide some aid or assistance to us.
Okay.
We're trying to get to Elfheim.
Oh,
Did he not send us like a letter or
He
something?
did, or his mark or
Yeah.
something, so that he knew
yeah.
we were legit.
So we legit pull it out.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yes. This is Uncle Ed's mark right here. Very good. All right. So you want to get to Alfheim.
Correct.
And why?
Good question.
We're trying to find the source of some diabolists
Yeah, that's a good way to.
who are causing problems in the area.
You think that there are diabolists
No, we know there are diabolists.
in Alfheim.
Well, we don't know about that, but perhaps they have some information.
Yeah. Signs seem to point that direction, so we're following up.
We're looking for information on a bone dagger and this is called the Raven's Bloody Claw, I believe.
Raven's Bloody Talon.
Raven's Bloody Talon.
That's the dude we met.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he was an elf
That's not
guy, and he stole the bone dagger that we had at one point.
And it was used to kill.
Carwinow
That's what it is.
is the bone, but I don't know if we need to tell him.
Carwino?
Carwinow.
That's not how we said it was pronounced.
I can pronounce it however the hell I want.
Well, I said it was like Carwina. Like it was like something.
Oh, that was probably one of those goofy NPCs who was saying it to me.
Oh yeah, they just can't seem
Yeah,
to talk right.
we just have we had some clues, and it's kind of pointing over there. So we thought we would go over to Alfheim and see what's up, and maybe find out what's going on.
Well, so I do know a way to get you to Alfheim, but it might be difficult, and
We're gonna probably die.
well, it's always a possibility. Alfheim is beautiful, actually.
Is it safe?
There are places that are very dangerous, and there are places that are very safe and beautiful and lovely.
Are they nice people there?
There are nice people there. There are nice animals there.
Oh god, I want to go so bad now.
The animals talk, and well, some of them do. Most of them do, actually. And it's lovely. The sky is sort of a pinkish violet. Yeah.
Call it.
A little like your hair, but more sort of in the blue tones. But
Well, mine's better though, right?
yeah, your hair is extraordinary.
Yeah.
So basically, when we think hidden elven kingdom, that's what it is.
That
Like a
is
big box of Lucky Charms.
that is what it is. It is
What does the water taste like?
water mostly.
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, they have
Candy.
tea. You can have tea there. You could have tea here, for that matter. Can I offer you all some tea?
Yes.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Tea, 2 teas.
I'm
Dirk?
good.
Okay.
So
Don't
TT.
Don't drink anything that Faye gives you.
we're not there yet.
He's not an elf.
He's whispering
Still
this to me.
Wait, no, he is right. He is right. Don't. In Alfheim.
Yeah, well, I'll
In Alfheim, take no food from anyone.
Parties.
Yeah, don't eat the food. Don't drink the tea. Don't drink anything anyone offers you.
Well, what if we get thirsty?
we have to bring our own.
Bring your
Oh,
own.
yeah.
Bring your own. But here, in the real world, the tea is perfectly
Why
safe.
can't we eat or drink there?
So not the elves themselves, but the great fae do have a tendency to, kidnap would be
Oh no.
a strong word
Yeah.
for it, but
We might get stuck there.
That's so weird.
it happens. It happens. And by the way, some of the elves do not take kindly to mortals. Just so you know. But then others do, because look at me, for example. Okay, so he serves up some tea. He's not still exactly sure why you want to go.
We
Well,
literally.
we don't know exactly ourselves. It's kind of
Okay.
like a ongoing thing.
It's a
And our next
fact-finding
step,
mission.
yeah, like our next
Quest
step
marker
is to
leads
do
right
that.
to you.
Yeah, there's a glowing line that leads there.
Yeah.
So why, when we came up here, there were all these, beast men and like things here. What was going on?
They tend to hate me.
Why?
Well, I don't know if it partly has to do with my form. That is, as a fawn, I am below the waist, slightly goatish.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yes, and I don't.
Yeah.
I wonder if they don't resent the fact that I actually have normal facial features,
And they're
unlike
like
their
the
ghost
opposite.
faces. Yes,
So they
so
think
they have goat heads,
Yes.
not ghost heads, but goat heads. I don't know. Also, I tend to steal from them.
Oh, that might have been.
Yeah, I don't think that has anything
What
to do with
were?
it.
Can I ask what they were yelling when they were attacking them?
Actually, you don't need to ask what they were yelling.
Well, I'm just interrupting your little story.
Oh,
That's why.
yeah.
He's gonna.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am asking. But I'm trying to do it politely.
So
To you.
they were yelling, just get out here, get out here. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it back.
Take what back?
Bro, what do you
They
steal?
Well-
say.
Well, I don't.
What do
Well,
you
do you know that?
Mm.
Yeah, I know that.
What do they steal from, or what do you steal from them? So also, stealing is wrong.
Well,
Wrong.
it's wrong if you steal from the right people, or maybe okay if you steal from the right people. In fact, it's a stretch to call them people at all. So, I'd rather not say at this point.
Well,
They seemed pretty angry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
what's
said-
What
and
if-
a lot of them ran away still. So like,
What's to stop them from coming back when we leave?
Well, if you're going to go to Alfheim, you're going to need me to come with you.
I suppose we will.
No, I mean you literally will.
Yes.
So, I'll just bar the doors and climb out the window, and we'll be fine.
Will your house be fine?
Fine enough. Fine enough.
Okay.
And the thing they're looking for isn't in the house anyway. That's fine. Let's, I'll tell you what.
I don't like you. No, I don't like him. Sorry, I was trying to talk for like his character.
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh,
I don't like you, Father Dr. Bradwell. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what was supposed to be in my head, not spoken out loud.
it's so awkward.
If only you did real life that way.
It's so awkward for me.
Say whatever horrible thing comes into your brain out loud. Wow.
That's so weird that he doesn't.
Poor Estes.
It's not like. It's not in the house. So it's either a little thing that he has on him, or it's like some other like. I don't know. That's just so weird. And knowing my dad, that's like some. It's something like it
Dun,
really.
dun, dun.
Yeah, it's something like super important.
Yeah, I'm getting that too. in dark speech, whatever, right? That's it. Dark speech. I ask him, is it dangerous?
Pardon me?
Okay. That's it.
Now he's giving you a big wide eye. Like what did you do? Remember that when Gandalf in Rivendell utters the Mordor tongue. So I should tell you one other thing. In Alfheim, there is no iron.
Oh.
That is, you will not be able to bring iron.
Like iron doesn't exist.
Yes. You will not be able to bring iron with you.
What exists in place of iron?
In place of iron?
Yeah.
Well, nothing. It just... So here's what happens. So if you were to take an iron weapon, even something simple as an iron-tipped arrow,
Anything iron.
anything iron,
What about
Now-
the iron in my blood?
there is no iron in your blood. Your blood is your blood.
There's iron in my blood.
Don't be ridiculous.
They probably.
Who are you to know these things of science?
Oh, God.
Estes thinks you're nuts. So here's what will happen. Because I can't take you to the gates of Alfheim. The gates of Alfheim are in the center of the Mistwood, and we're not going there. There is no way. But I do know another way to Alfheim. and it's going to require that I transport you across one by one. That is, I can take you one at a time, and we'll go across. But you should know that as you go across, any iron you happen to be carrying will simply just vanish.
Cease to exist.
It will cease to exist.
And when we come back, it'll still be gone?
Yes, I don't know where it goes. I don't know what happens to it. It just goes.
The world's biggest scrap heap.
And it does not come back when you come back?
It does not come back, no. I mean, it presumably goes somewhere, but I haven't the slightest idea where. Never asked.
Interesting. So what of our battle axes and our maces and
steel is iron.
Steel is an iron alloy, but there's iron in my blood? Okay. Okay.
Excuse me while I smack one of our... Okay, really, guys, look at those books over there.
I'm just saying.
Yes, you do, over and over again.
So we can't bring, like, our swords.
If your swords are steel or iron, you cannot.
I don't think we've designated if they were made of bronze or something.
All my swords are made of...
We haven't discussed that, but I don't think we can.
Pull out a sword and let's check.
I pull out my sword. Or, I'm sorry, my battle axe.
That looks like fine steel to me, sir.
It is the finest steel. And my mace.
That looks like an iron head on your mace.
What about these sparkly bangles on my fingers?
You know for a fact.
Just testing you.
So, I would recommend that you...
put it in a box.
You put it in a box and find some other weapons. Yes, you're going to need to rearm yourselves.
Help me here. Our things?
Yes, words.
Yeah.
Holy symbols?
Yeah, holy symbols. Thank you.
We took those off already, I thought.
Well, we took them off. We still have them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it's iron, it will not go to alpha.
My pants
So
are going to
my
fall off.
Collar is probably some sort of iron.
What about that bracelet?
It's spiked.
Or
It's
the
a spiked
circlet?
collar. What else could I
The
make that
circlet
out of?
is made of gold.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, what you're saying is I don't have to really do anything? Because I have magic powers?
Because he's magic.
I don't know. What
Your
kind of weapons,
focus
what kind of
is-
weapons
Oh,
are you
my
carrying?
thing, yeah. I'll have to get a new talisman thing.
Yep, new focus. That's a refocused object. So, I propose that we go back to the Birchwood, and I don't know where your home is, but perhaps you should go there and re-equip yourselves. I am going to visit my uncle in the Birchwood, though. If it's on your way, find some place to re-equip yourselves, and then come back and see me in the Birchwood, and then we can move on to Alpine.
Any other advice? Bring your own food and water.
Bring your own food and water.
Don't bring iron.
Plenty of rations. Don't bring iron. And remember,
Should we bring like things to gift people? Like, is there anything we need to know, like traditions or hospitality thing?
Ooh, there is a hospitality. I'll tell you what.
The person who brings you, we have to,
Baby.
No, I will take care of it. Unless you have a really good source for grubworms.
Oh.
No.
Okay, I will take care of
Maybe stink.
Stink!
Yes.
Stink!
Okay, well,
You probably know stink, so
Probably smell stink.
I don't know stink.
Oh.
But I will take care of the grubworms. I think that's about all that you want.
Oh, my leg.
So,
oh man, my crowbar is probably
crowbar is definitely iron. I am going to just need a few moments to pack up a rucksack, and I will be ready to head off. I just need to if one of you could help me out the window before we go.
I'll give him a boost.
Well, after you're not a boost, you will have to be on the outside and give me a pull. Actually, because I'll bar the doors.
I feel like I could climb out. Well,
I mean, unless you have some means. Yes.
Why does he have
give me
to
a pull.
climb out of his own damn house?
Because he wants to lock
I need
it
to
up
bar
so
the
those
door.
Bad guys.
I
So
don't-
why can't you just like jump out a window?
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go out the
He
window.
is.
short.
But he just needs.
Oh, he's short.
Yeah.
I'm a smidge.
We'll give you a. Yeah, we'll help.
well,
Okay, so I think probably with little incident, you can travel through the haunted forest up to Birchwood, which, as you recall, is on the northernmost edge of the haunted forest, and reconnect with Ed. At least that's what Estes is going to do. Do you want to come with him to say hello to Ed, or what are your plans?
I figure we'll go with.
I mean, yeah,
If
we're
we're
gonna
gonna be heading
have to
to
go through there
Birchwood
anyway,
anyway.
so we'll say hello, but I don't think we'll. Do we need to talk to Ed at all?
I'm kind of wondering if we don't want to
steal
stick
from Ed.
around and maybe listen it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ed's pretty cool.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he
I'm pretty sure
really?
he is.
Have you?
Oh no, yeah, that's right, that book. Forgot about that book.
Okay, well, so you eventually make it up to the Birchwood, and Estes goes off the path. The path from the south leads up to Birchwood. Before you get to Birchwood, he veers off the path and heads to Ed's little tiny house there in the
So
trees.
yeah, basically as he veers off, I'll just kind of say to the guys, why don't you guys go to town, get supplies, go and give me some extra arrows without any
Can we use an arrow?
iron.
Is that a thing?
What?
Can we get that in Birchwood?
I don't know, can
There's a smith, but I don't know if there's a Fletcher.
Should we go back to
Do we have to go
China
all the way
or
back to
Martyr's Point?
Martyr's Point?
It's a ways to go.
It's only, a day and a half, right?
That's worth it, I feel like. To become
I mean,
properly
we'll stop off and say hi to Eleanor.
Well, maybe as you
Meet
guys
us up
do
there.
that. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Keep an eye
Catch up
on
with
Ed.
us.
I could. So yeah, are we thinking we're going to be going back to Martyr's Point?
Well, if
Ways
I'm
to
swapping
go.
out all of my weapons for bronze weapons, then yes.
Okay, I
we
think
might
maybe
be able
I
to get, we might
could
be able to get something better than iron if we go back to Martyr's Point.
stick around here and keep an eye on things.
Oh, do you want to stay here the whole time? I thought you were just going to go sneaky for right now.
Oh,
think
they're
I
splitting the
could.
party!
Yep.
I thought you were just going to listen in for right now and then meet us.
Listen in for a while.
I heard a rumor.
We'll hang out with Eleanor till you come catch up with us.
Okay.
So,
He's got to go.
there's not a lot to
See a
listen
man
to. Estes goes up to Ed's house and knocks on the door for a while, and there's no answer. So he just slips up next to a tree and starts to snore. He's laying sprawled out under this tree there.
You guys know what
His
Ed rhymes
head
with?
props up on a
Dead.
bread. Rhymes with bread.
He's Ed dead.
So Estes is
Well,
gonna
I was-
snooze for a while.
I'm gonna try to sneak over to a window and peek inside and make sure he's not in there.
Nobody in Ed's house.
Okay.
Yep.
He's avoiding his annoying cousin.
Nephew.
Good
Nephew.
time to. I just wanted to make sure that was not the case. But
Nobody there.
I don't know
Steal
if
his
I'm gonna
book.
steal a book. Me too, but
Your diary.
All right. What are you gonna do next?
Well, nothing happens.
head
there.
my way back to town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stick to the undergrowth next to the road, and just in case someone comes back.
You don't see a single soul coming back down.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll make my way back to the temple.
All right. So Eleanor is there. She is happy to see you, of
Yeah,
course.
we're just visiting.
All right. If you want to,
Yeah.
do you want to stay the night?
Healing potions?
She has one. She's not giving it to you.
One healing potion still. Yeah.
Hey, man,
She
it's
didn't
worth a
make
shot.
one.
Yeah, where do we think is the best, like, do you want to try to find bronze weapons?
I think so.
We're going to have to go to at least Martyr. Have we seen those?
Oh,
We
yeah.
know that-
They,
okay.
they could get you bronze weapons in Martyr's Point.
But probably not our Smith friend.
Probably
Mr.
not
Smith.
not the Smith here, no.
Okay.
No.
He
not
probably
gonna
doesn't
say
do a
no.
lot.
Saying there's a chance.
No. All right. So are you heading back up to Martyr's Point?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So on
That's
the
the
way
one
to
the kids
Martyr's
watch
Point,
these days.
you can see at least, maybe there's a fourth in the distance, but 3 major plumes of smoke
Crap.
Yeah.
from fires.
From places that
Is
are
it-
burning.
From where?
Well,
Is it the direction of the
Really?
town we're already at? Or?
Not
things are on fire?
They might be.
just they're on the, so it's kind of open plain, so you can sort of see coming over the little slightly gently rolling
So not
hills.
from the town that we went and checked out with the zombies.
No, that fire is presumably out.
Okay, that's what I was meaning. Like, is it
It's
from
not
different
burning.
places?
These are from different places. One appears to be not very distant from you.
Do we check this out, guys, or do we book it to Martyr's Point?
Yeah, I think.
Check it out.
We can check it out.
Yeah, let's disagree.
Yeah, we both said yes to.
Yeah, you both go,
No.
yeah, and then said completely different things.
That's up to you guys.
Well,
Well,
at this point, who
we
is
know what's there.
I don't have a strong opposition to checking it out, but
Do we just check out the nearest one and maybe we
Yeah.
can do
Yeah.
something and help people?
Then we'll send the
Maybe.
Crusaders down to clean up the mess.
Yeah. Something to report to them.
Yep.
if it's not the
Competition.
Crusaders, just making double sure.
Inquisition.
Yeah.
So as you ride that way, you cross over a couple of hills. You're riding toward the nearest smoke, I'm imagining.
Yes.
So you see that it is, in fact, Crusaders. There's a pole there with a red cloak flapping in the breeze.
Good.
But that seems to be all there is.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. There's a large fire burning, and that's it. It's not a village or anything. It's just a fire burning there in the middle of the field. The grass has been cleared and a ring around the fire, and there appear to be several bodies burning on the fire.
So maybe.
And at the base of the pole where the cloak is waving from, there's a sign. This is very neatly printed in common. It says, "Nightfall scours the land. Your evil shall not stand."
Nightfall.
Nightfall, spelled not with a K.
Not with a K.
Okay.
No, like nightfall.
There's not a
Your evil shall not stand.
not like a riddle here.
No, there's not a riddle here.
This seems like religious.
You must
law.
kill a knight.
And these seem to be crusaders, dead crusaders.
That are burning.
That are burning, yes. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
There's nobody around.
So.
By the way, how are you guys dressed?
Crusaders
certainly
here.
I'm not dressed like a crusader.
I'm wearing my red cloak, that's for sure.
Red cloak. I know. I would not. I would take that off. It's just
Actually,
weird.
I think it's probably best for our...
So 2 things. The Crusaders came down here and fought people, and some of them died, so they burned them. And
Could
this
be.
is Crusader sign.
Could be.
Or Crusaders came down here, other things killed them, and this is their sign.
Or locals killed them.
Yeah. So
Maybe we should go investigate
double-
fire number 2.
Oh, you think? Or do you think we should double time it?
Let's just
Yeah.
get back to Martyr's Point and get the equipment we need.
Like, hey, yeah, there's a bunch of flaming crusaders right here.
Did you guys do that, or did someone else do that?
There are
There other bodies?
no, but there are horse tracks you can see around.
Going
Do they
over.
look like our horse tracks of Crusaders?
They look like horse tracks. They don't have these special
Which way do they
Crusader
go?
brand horseshoe.
Well, we know they're not Crusaders then.
Is the horseshoe in the shape of a snake biting its own tail?
No,
That would be convenient.
they seem to have headed to the south, and maybe several hours ago. This fire has been burning for a very long time.
So does it look like
Does
they
it?
came from the south and are returning to the south, or we're just seeing the
It looks like
tracks
they
that
came
say-
from the north and
Okay.
are headed towards the south.
Does it seem to be a gallop or a trot?
Um,
By the spacing of the
It
bits.
seems to be a pretty good gallop, actually.
Nah.
And north is where Martyr's Point is, or south?
Yeah,
is?
north is where Martyr's
Okay.
Point is. Up toward the Desolation.
All right.
How many bodies were there in the fire?
4? No, there's probably
Few?
6.
All
Best
right.
you can tell 6.
We can go to
Shit.
Martyr's Point and let them know and
Yeah.
Okay.
get some new weapons and
All
head
right.
back, I think.
Okay. Well, when you get up to Martyr's Point, you can put in an order with the armory.
The place isn't on fire or anything?
The place is not on fire.
Okay.
Although it is, there are definitely more people inside.
Refugees.
Kind of. That is,
Speaking.
there are several villages that surround the Martyr's Point. What do you call it?
Compound?
Compound. Yeah,
Fort?
fortification, and it looks like a lot of the villagers have been moved inside.
Oh, so
Yeah, we need to go
Shit.
talk to Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay. All
We
right.
should probably ask about those refugees we sent this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can head up, so Andrew's office or sanctum is in the southernmost tower. So Martyr's Point is weirdly shaped. It's kind of diamond shaped with a very long point of the diamond on the north side. And there are 4 towers at each of the corners. So there's this on the northernmost tower. It has got this really like almost a 300-degree shooting range out of it. Right, because Martyr's Point is designed to take on the attacks from the north. So it's got this long thing from the north. Andrew's office, as the commander's office has always been, is in the southern tower.
The most fortified, hardest to get to.
Yeah. Maybe not the most fortified, but at least furthest
the
away
most-
from the
the
action.
most
Furthest in.
Yeah. So, do you want to head right up to his office? There are 2 guards standing outside his door.
We'll show him our official Crusader badges.
Oh, yes.
Homer Simpson.
Philip, one moment, and he knocks, and then immediately goes in, and you can hear there's a little exchange, and then he says, "Yes, the commander will see you immediately. Come in, please come in."
All right, so we all go in.
Yes.
And Andrew's office is
On
it's very different though from the last time you were here.
He's possessed.
So Andrew's desk has been moved to a different wall, and the center, sort of the southern half of this room, and it's a large round room. It takes up a large portion of the tower. In the southern half of this room is a network of chains, and so these chains are attached to the ceiling and the floor at about a 45-degree angle, and then in all kinds of different directions. So we've got all these weirdly angled chains that are sort of making these crazy angles all
that there
throughout the
before?
floor. No, that was not there
Okay.
before. There was
All
nothing
right.
like that there before.
Oh, Andrew.
And what are these chains attached to?
They're just like hooks, eye hooks in the
Oh, so
in the
they're
ceiling
not
and the floor.
containing anything.
No, they're not containing anything. They're just sort of there at these crazy
lead with the
angles.
chains, not the
I
monster.
assume these are iron chains.
They do, in fact, seem to be iron chains. Yeah.
What's with the
What's
chains,
with the
Andrew?
chains, Andrew?
So, well, we've
himself
had.
safe.
Yes, in fact, I am trying to keep myself safe. There's been another attack. So another elf
Cut
has
someone in half.
no. Well, they attempted to cut me in half.
Oh,
Fortunately, I've maintained guards here in my office the entire time. And you can see that there are
Smart
actually
enough.
3 guards there in the office now, and plus the 2 that are outside. So the the elf sort of
Nicked you.
no, but he kind of teleported here. There was this kind of like a jingly like ding, and then sparklies, and then there's this elf there coming at me. Unfortunately, my guards were able to fight with him, although they didn't subdue him, and he simply disappeared again. So,
Chains.
Well, the best I can tell, they have opened some kind of gateway here in my actual office.
So if they bamf in again, they'll bamf in the middle of those iron chains.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, and that's right where he came in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you marked the spot.
Yes. So any elves try to make another incursion in here, and they're going to be immediately,
How ironic.
well, ironic or effective.
No, ironic because it's all iron chain.
Iron.
It's not actually ironic.
How Terry Pratchett of you?
Yes,
I'm
you're
trying.
as witty as ever, hum.
How tinny?
Well, we were just stopping in.
What?
So,
Oh, the Flaming Crusaders.
yeah. So we were coming up here and we
Imagine what he's thinking when he hears
we
that.
encountered some zombies.
It's a great
Yes.
team name. We should be.
And
The zombie problem is clearly getting worse.
yes, and we sent some people up here to take shelter here,
Good.
and then we found a whole pile of burned crusaders.
This was a couple days later.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So our yes.
Different town.
So our
was a
scouting
sign,
bands that I've been putting out to take care of zombies have come under attack,
Okay.
and the best I can tell, it has something to do with nightfall. I don't know.
So we don't necessarily know if it's a local uprising or anything.
I
We
have
don't
no
know.
idea. Well, I would presume it's more elves.
That makes sense. So this elf that assaulted you here, did you get a good look at it? Did you?
Well, it was yes, green skin, orange hair. I'd say a typical elf, but you know how they
It's like a
are.
leprechaun.
Were you attacked by the Joker? No.
That doesn't sound like the guy we saw, does it?
No, the person you saw was you mean the Raven's Bloody Talon.
No, yeah.
Raven's Bloody Talon was sort of thin, very androgynous looking, kind of sandy, brownish blonde hair.
Okay.
That's the guy I shot, right?
Yes.
And he wasn't wielding a bone dagger.
The guy who attacked,
Yeah.
I didn't see if he had the bone dagger or not.
What was that thing called again?
Carnwyn Howe.
I don't really know.
Yes.
Well, we came back because we wish to arm ourselves, because we have managed to find someone who's able to tell us how to get to
Yeah.
that place whose name
Alfheim.
Elfheim.
Alfheim. Excellent.
Alfheim.
Excellent. So, yes, I'm going to need you to infiltrate Alfheim and find out what's happening.
Okay. But we need brass weapons because we can't take iron in there.
Brass weapons. How about bronze?
Bronze.
That's
Bronze.
good.
Oh, I mean bronze. Sorry.
Bronze weapons. Yes.
Or
yes.
wood, or...
Wood weapons would be interesting, but probably.
Yeah, my staff
Staff
is
is
made of
wood.
wood.
Dong.
So,
So, yeah, of course, the armory will equip you as you see fit.
Oh, here's a cool question about the
It'd be
going
nice to have a nice
Alfheim.
reinforced staff with.
Yeah, I was gonna. Does having like
Right.
a reinforced staff? But what if it was like reinforced with iron? Does the whole staff go away, or just the iron and the staff?
Estes told you that the iron goes away.
So
That's-
just the iron would.
I don't know. You should have asked him.
You might have pieces
Yeah,
of the
would-
staff.
Well, I was asking.
Would the whole battle axe go away, or
Just the
oh,
head.
yeah.
Just
The handle.
holding a leather handle.
Oh, maybe.
so?
bring
Andrew
the,
Andrew does not know squat about.
I wasn't
Alfheim.
asking you. I was asking you, Mike.
Yeah,
Bring an
I'm
iron
also-
dagger
I'm not
with a
telling
wooden
you squat.
handle and see
Professor
what
Dad-
happens.
You have to
Deadly
ask
will.
someone
so
who
on our
cares to
way
tell you.
up to Martyr's Point, did we discuss about the...
The book.
I think we
The
had time to
Ukbay?
discuss.
The Ukbay.
and
Oh, are
I
we
know.
saying-
Are we going to have a retroactive conversation now to determine what we're going to say right now?
Are we going to tell them everything?
I don't think so.
I
don't
would
think so
caution
either.
against it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we gave some weapons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about that.
So, well, we'd also...
Do we want to tell them about the circlet?
If we're not telling them what we're I guess not.
Okay.
So we had also discussed that you were going to the Birchwood, and hopefully the Diabolists would have some sort of artifacts that would help you get to Alfheim. Is that...
We didn't find anything.
Like, we looked, but we couldn't. Nothing came up yet.
You found nothing.
Not yet.
Still searching a few
But
leads.
we're not done yet.
Well,
We have a couple leads and we're following up on those.
But we...
Apparently the kids may have some possessions. Anyway.
frankly, I don't have time for you to follow up on leads. I need the four
Oh,
of
so
you.
you just want us to just... We're just done with that then?
Yes, you can be done with that. There actually happens to be a slight division from the Inquisition, and I can send them there. They will find anything that happens to be in the town. It won't be a problem.
That's awkward. That's so awkward.
Don't think twice about it.
Okay.
Townfolk know nothing.
Well, so they say. I
Inquisition.
assure
This
you.
is bad, by the way. This is like really, really bad because we told them
What's
we
going
were.
on in your head?
We told them we were not gonna.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to send the Inquisition there. These are
There's nothing.
people
there.
that have earned our trust and are,
Especially with all the zombies and stuff, I think you might have bigger fish to fry.
and especially
in this
when we
town.
dispatch
Let's just say
the
that there's bigger fish to fry.
problems
That's my
the town
favorite
is
expression.
So
I'm saying that.
You missed your opportunity.
I'm not sure. Philip. I mean, this doesn't.
Let us complete our...
We're going back.
There you go.
anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna go back
First.
over there anyway.
Yes.
We only
at the
came
very
back to
least.
get
Alpha.
brass weapons so we could go to Alpha.
Bronze.
Bronze.
Yes.
Bronze.
So just hold up on that
Platinum.
until we report back.
Trust us.
We're working on it.
Inquisition goes in now.
Weapons
You'll never
of
find anything, if there is anything.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah. Besides, you have this nightfall thing.
Dirk kind of shrugs.
Oh yeah, tell them about the sign. Tell them what the sign said. Blah blah blah.
Oh, you're going to tell them what the sign says?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we've seen these signs. Yes.
Yeah. Those aren't our guys.
Nightfall will scour the land. Blah blah blah. No, presumably those are elves.
Presumably those are elves.
No one has survived to actually report back who it is.
We could try to stake out.
Stake out a place that's already been attacked.
Just
I-
tropes around at night in our cloaks and see what attacks us.
Yeah, that'll work well.
I am a crusader.
I would prefer that you did not do that. I have better things. For
Do
the
not
four of you to
interfere.
do.
We are
Yeah.
crusading.
So I think we'll follow up on this whole Birchwood Alfheim thing. We just need some different weapons so that we can fight if we need to.
Fine.
We've got that.
Fine.
Great.
So you understand your mission in Alfheim.
Is to
Find out what the heck is going on.
yeah. Do you have any more information? Like
I don't
feel
know.
we're
like
going there.
Our
Okay, just making
primary
sure.
course of inquiry should be the Raven's Bloody Talons.
Yeah.
And see what we can find out
So we're
about him.
want to find out about the connection between Alfheim and the Diabolists.
But also,
And-
the bone dagger was made in Alfheim,
Yes,
so maybe
so
we
that-
can find some information about who made it,
Why they have
Who
it?
would want it?
who would want it,
Why?
etc.
Yes.
Why they're trying to kill you?
Everybody make a perception check.
Oh, man.
That's a D20, right?
Yep.
Perception.
Oh, sweet. A
Make
9.
all perception rolls with one
Don't
boon.
forget to add your
Oh,
perception bonus.
Yeah, that looks
Oh,
like
failed.
it's being a big old 9.
15.
I failed.
14.
Okay, so Dirk and Adara happen to notice that there is a raven sitting on the windowsill, just barely. Its head is just barely visible.
Grab it.
Shoot the Raven.
Okay, roll it.
Roll. Okay.
Oh, we're entering combat?
Quick draw.
Gonna use trickery.
Quick draw.
Somehow.
Ah. Mm. 17?
17. Okay, so
Explodes.
as the, well, it
Raven
does.
it
It
If
does.
it's a raven, it should, but
The raven literally explodes into
Oh, like a combustion explosion?
nope into
Just
just
feathers.
this mass of feathers that are actually individual birds. and there's this
It's made of tinier birds.
ridiculously huge flock of birds outside the window.
Of really
that
tiny birds.
immediately just disappear. I mean, they don't they fly off some other direction that you can't see through the window.
So,
Can I roll to jump out the window and fly?
when you do that,
I
Do you
just
still have your animal form spell?
no.
Oh, well,
I just thought maybe you would fall for it.
no, but you could. If you still had your animal form spell, you could literally do that.
For like 1 minute.
Hello, I am also Raven. Don't mind me.
What's going on? Did I miss something?
Well,
so
we might be expected now in Alfheim.
Gonna die.
So,
yeah. So maybe you should make sure to
Bar the windows.
Secure this place.
kill ravens.
Iron bars.
Ooh.
iron bars on the windows. Yes.
Or just make sure you're in a secure location.
And he looks at one of the guards. William, to the smithy and get a stonemason up here. And yes, we're doing iron bars on these windows immediately.
Fun for you.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Anything else you want us to do?
no. Get outfitted and
Yes.
and leave as soon as you possibly can.
Agreed.
Will do, boss.
Do you have any healing potions?
So the armory. In fact, you actually get from Andrew a special. Like he'll give you a little
Token or something.
token, and the armory will give you each 2 healing
All
potions.
right.
In addition to whatever ones you've already squirreled away from not using from previous adventures.
I now have
Four.
We're
We're
about to
healing
go in
potions.
and fight the civil freaking war in there, aren't we?
Oops, so now I have 3 healing potions.
I have 4.
Let's just get us out.
Oh my gosh, I have so many things that are metal.
Yeah, I'm just going to
hey,
swap out.
Maybe I
my-
need to go back to my darn crossbow because it has a silver tip.
So
You
I
have
remember,
one, though. One
I
silver
remember
tip.
my holy Ouroboros implement was. We never decided on what it was made of.
What was it made of?
Silver.
Silver would be fine.
Can I say gold just because gold's cooler?
You can.
That
It
would
might
be out
make
of
it a
your-
target for a thief,
Gold
but
plated.
it's probably not. Yeah.
Silver,
Yeah.
but painted yellow.
But painted.
Shiny yellow, but not gold.
I'm now outfitted with a bronze battle axe and a bronze mace.
Okay. Did you look? I don't think
There's
I
not
can get
anything.
some
Weapons don't have any-
bronze
No,
tipped
it
arrows.
doesn't say anything
That'd be
about what
nice.
they're made out of.
Yeah, it doesn't. So, do you have
Page
any?
103 is where
You can get bronze-tipped arrows, or you can get
I will do that as
stone-tipped
well.
arrows, or
Whatever.
I'm going to have a big old
Stone?
some
What is this,
brass
Minecraft?
bands wrapped around the end of my staff,
Okay.
so that when I hit it, hits with a +1 of extra damage.
Sure, I'll allow it.
I mean, it already has a
I'll
+1 of
allow
damage,
it.
but this is going to do extra
Okay.
damage.
All right.
So you're just gonna get the bronze versions of your stuff.
Or whatever,
I
yeah.
just wrote bronze in front of.
Bronze version of your stuff. You can
Oh,
actually-
is a bronze bow a thing? In case there's any iron in my bow.
Soft leather with any couplings or
Yeah, I don't think
bronze
anybody's
soft
wearing any
leather.
kind of heavy armor.
No.
You can get, there's the, I can't remember, it's not banded armor,
Can
but
we
it's
get
something like that.
heavy armor? Can we requisition that?
If
you
you have
can
the
carry
strength
it.
for it, but I don't think you
Yeah, your
actually-
strength.
you have
My
a
strength probably could. No, wait. I think you have to be at like 14. I think for the.
14 years or older?
Yes.
Or older?
Let's
Level
see.
14?
Armor.
I bet you there.
you can, yeah, you,
Brass
whatever it
Bronze.
is, they'll give you
Bronze.
they'll give you a bronze version of.
Bronze lockpicks. A
I'm,
bronze crowbar. I don't
I'm
think
a
that makes
bronze
sense.
key.
Give me a bronze. What's bronze nails? A bronze hammer.
Well,
Let's see. So medium armor requires strength 13 or higher.
I could get medium armor.
So that would be like mail or scale armor.
Ugh, so
But
heavy.
the defense is just 15 or 16. I was thinking you.
Oh, my
probably-
defense is already at 15. So.
Yeah, so I think we'd actually covered this before.
Yeah.
Your defense with hard leather is good enough
Yep.
because it's agility +2.
Yep.
Okay. All right. if you guys have equipped yourselves as you see fit, feel free to slide it in the middle. There you go. Brian's playing with my toys.
Yes.
Brian.
So if you've equipped yourselves as you feel, just sit it there. There you go. Brilliant.
Explosion it is.
You can head back to the Birchwood.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess just with bronze.
How are you dressed? What are you?
I think we're going to be not crusading it up.
Oh, yeah, definitely no crusading materials.
I think our crusader days are pretty much done, don't you guys think? I think they...
Well, I mean, publicly.
We could try to go back and report if we actually get anything of use, but I kind of feel like the resources that they can provide us are kind of...
Maybe. We'll see.
Reaching an end.
All right. So you get back to the Birchwood. You see various plumes of smoke along the way. If you want to investigate any of them.
Yeah,
I think no.
Yes.
All right. Hard pass on the plumes of smoke.
Very hard pass. Rock solid.
We've learned our lesson, Brian.
So you go back to the Birchwood. Do you want to go to Ed's house?
Yes.
All right.
Maybe we should stop everyone we meet on the way and say, hey,
Have you heard the good word about
Inquisition's coming, maybe time to get the heck out of
tell the people of
Birchwood.
Birchwood that?
I think we should tell
I
Ed.
think we're going to discuss if that's
Well,
what
the
the
Inquisition's not
Yeah, let's
coming.
talk to
We
Ed,
talked-
because maybe that will be the...
Yeah.
We talked Andrew out of the
We
Inquisition.
definitely need to talk to Ed.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Ed's there. If you want to, what do you?
Ed, we need to talk.
Give us the book.
Well, what can I? What?
So,
I wasn't saying that out loud.
Oh.
but he's not wrong.
The thing he didn't say is
The
not
thing that
wrong.
nobody said is still what we're here for.
Listen, we've done our best, but Martyrs Point still wants to send the Inquisition. We're holding them off for now, but it doesn't look like we'll be holding them off indefinitely.
Well, it's good that I didn't give you this book then.
Well,
Actually, no, it's not.
They want to
they
come...
want the book.
They-
I'll hand it over immediately as soon as they come.
I feel like that will cast you in a suspicious light if they find out you had this book.
It's also going to make us look bad.
I'm not really concerned about making you look bad.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about the survival of the village.
If they find some
can I just-
blasphemous material in the village, that's...
Can I
probably
ask,
gonna-
what is the difference between giving us the book and then giving an Inquisitor the book?
Well, if I give you the book and you go with Estes to Alfheim,
Mm-hmm.
as we discussed,
Mm-hmm.
then the book will be in Alfheim. And when the Inquisition comes down and says, what kind of garbage did the Diabolists have? I'm
that's
left
true.
saying, nothing. They did nothing. And what will happen then?
That's not what I thought he was
I'll
going to
tell
say.
you what will
I
happen
was going to
then.
say, he's not wrong.
They will tear this village to pieces.
That's going to happen either way.
Well,
If I
Yes.
hand them
If he has this-
immediately,
Yeah.
in fact, if I ride to Martyr's Point today with the book,
Might be a good call.
do that. That's a good idea.
I still don't know if you'd want to be the one to hand it over to anyone of...
That's going to be, I guess, maybe his choice.
I guess. It's going to be risky.
If everyone dies, it's not our fault.
Yeah, I feel like you might want to vacate this town.
Ooh.
If the Inquisition comes in, the town's going to be
Well,
raised.
if
Well,
the book
Which
is there
way?
first, there may be no
I'm-
reason for the Inquisition to
I
arrive.
am honestly sorry that I couldn't give it to you. My plan was, I've been working on the cipher, and this book has some interesting information about true names, actually.
What is it?
no.
What does it say?
No, we don't. I don't know if I don't feel this is knowledge we should have.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh.
really?
Oh, so he's like finding out like cursed stuff, like really bad stuff. That he probably shouldn't be figuring out.
It's some,
Spooky stuff.
well, there is the true name of at least one demon
Don't speak it.
in this. Well, I
Don't read it in the
couldn't
dark.
speak it if I wanted to.
So,
His name is.
I think if you're going to do that, if you are going to bring this up to Martyr's Point, you need to
Play dumb.
destroy your cipher.
Well, I've written notes all over the book.
Oh, no.
Oh, you freaking.
But that doesn't mean it's his notes. I just don't want I don't want them to do anything to you because you were trying to figure this out.
Yeah, you've heard the phrase,
You wanna play
kill
dumb.
the messenger, right?
You want to play dumb.
Dude.
You didn't write in the book.
You dropped the ball. Man.
We found it, and we sent you to go bring the book back to Martyr's Point. You're our emissary.
Since our
and
mission
you
to
didn't read it?
Alfheim was so urgent.
You didn't read it? Because I don't want them to come on this town because they think you know something.
What if you took the... Sorry, that's not related.
But, I mean, if you want to tell them, hey, I read this book and I know what it says, I mean, you can.
I was going to say that what if we got an iron chain and an iron lock and put it around the book? So that way elves could never mess with it.
Good idea.
That's a good idea.
But we can't bring it with us.
No.
But we'll still send it to Mars Point.
Yes.
That's an idea.
That's just, I was just thinking, that's a cool thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yes. If only we had something else to give them.
I don't think you should hold on to that either.
What is that?
Circlet?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Do we want to
We could
trust
throw it at an
you?
elf if we get in trouble. We could be like, take this! And then he gets in and gets a mean old chill.
I don't know. Do we want corrupted elves? If they're not already corrupted.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's, it's Ed's problem now.
You're giving him the
Do you want to
circlet.
abandon that circlet?
I
don't
think we
think
should
so.
hang on to it.
I don't think so, but I think the
I
idea
think
of
that-
chaining up the book and Ed playing dumb
It's a good idea.
and just not acknowledging that he's read the book or did the cipher would probably be the best idea for
Well, there's
him.
no way to tell that somebody knows, crazy demon stuff, right? He doesn't have, a weird look or anything, right?
The Inquisition
So,
has
Black
ways.
spots on his eyes.
Does he have some corruption? I'm sure he does.
Ed has no corrupt and tell on him, but he does say, he shows you, look,
No.
I
Hello.
simply
Well, you would be
translated the cipher, and it's just a simple letter substitution in common. There's nothing particularly complicated here, but the problem is that I've written I've decoded it right here on the book itself.
Get the white out.
Well, I mean,
Is there
do we trust that our own people will not suddenly start summoning demons?
Or do we want to
Not really.
destroy the book?
I don't think we can destroy the book. Then we're just right back in the same place we were at before. I think Ed just takes it to them and...
Yes. Tell him that we found
I
it
don't
in the
want him
town.
to get in
and-
trouble, because he's always been so apprehensive of everything we do, and we're
I
just
say-
going to go get
What-
him and
what
we
do you-
tell-
How do you feel about Eleanor?
Oh, she's awesome.
Well,
Romance is starting to blossom.
one of the things we could do. Eleanor's is not an appropriate age.
No, I was just saying, Eleanor's cool. I wasn't
Is
like,
he inappropriate age?
He's not. He's never an appropriate age. So
Whatever.
I'm thinking.
Maybe Eleanor could take it?
Well, no, I'm thinking actually we could take them.
could plant it on Eleanor.
If I know the Inquisition is coming, we could be ready.
ready to do what?
We could simply eliminate them.
I
don't
know.
think
That's a really bad
Bad
So
idea.
they're really just on edge from a Martyr's Point.
Well,
They're-
yes.
There's somebody out there burning crusaders and stuff, and it's
not good.
maybe don't
Don't want to show aggression.
don't fire the nukes, my man.
But
I
maybe
would suggest-
Eleanor taking it would be a good idea.
Getting anyone out of town. Maybe, yes. How about we take it to Eleanor?
What if we give it?
Tell her we found this in town. But we have to go to Elfheim, so we can't take it back to Martyr's Point, so it's hers to guard. Put it under iron lock and key. And then make our way to Elfheim.
Yeah. And tell Ed not to come into town for a while.
Maybe have several other villagers
There's
sit down in
some
the middle
really
of the
simple
night.
thing we're supposed to do, and he's just sitting here and he's like, "Why you
No,
idiots?"
that was Ed sighing like that.
Oh,
See, this is
We're
why you
just
don't
trying
let
to
us
find-
just run a story on our own.
So,
We'll make our own story.
he's like playing with action
3 months
figures.
later, we come back from Alfheim
We're gonna-
and we find Eleanor's body on the side of the road.
so
We're
there
gonna-
is
Build a treehouse in the haunted woods and live out there for the rest of our days.
there's another aspect to the book that I haven't told you.
A fire.
Of course there is.
Now, is this GM talking or Ed?
No, this is Ed.
Okay.
No, it's me. Ed. There's a spell. Actually, yes.
Summon hum.
No.
Humming.
There are three incantations of a spell to discover a thing's true name in this book.
Teach me.
I cannot. But one of the things we could do is try to remove those pages from the book.
Book binding
Is
is
this
my
just
specialty.
as you don't necessarily want the church having that information? Or what's your
anyone.
reason?
What's the matter with that?
Well, from what I've learned about the power of true names, that if you discover a true name, there are various powers that you suddenly have over that creature or even that thing, that item.
Oh, teach me.
I pull up, I was like, I have a dagger. Get those pages out right now.
And yes, to be perfectly honest, I have some concerns about putting that power in the hands of the Inquisition.
Yeah, that's a valid concern.
God, this is so weird. So weird. So
All right.
weird. So weird. So weird.
Let's get rid of it. Let's cut it out. You said try to get it out.
Well,
Have you tried
I
before?
have not tried. I don't know if the book doesn't seem to be enchanted or anything to me, but here, take it. This page here, and then he goes a little bit, and here it is again here. You see the symbols are the same. And then here again. So those are the 3 pages. You have a dagger.
A dagger. Adara. Adara has a dagger.
Adara has a dagger. All right, so I take it and I try. I'm just going to slice it cleanly.
Okay.
Cut out of a book.
And the paper cuts or the...
And it bleeds.
I
This
think
black tar.
She's trying to cut the binding, not the...
Yeah. Slice it cleanly out.
So it was never
Okay,
even.
So it was not even there.
So
You're a librarian.
the first...
So I know how to very carefully.
To preserve
I mean, I'm sure
pages and
Adara has
books.
a roll of
Profane
book tape in her
knowledge.
bag.
Say
She's
she
just
uses-
gonna.
Use the book tape to tape the little scrap of paper that's left to the next page.
I mean, I know how to fix that.
Okay.
Oh, that's.
So it comes out cleanly. That's one.
Not using any player knowledge here at all.
And you want to do
The
the
other
other
ones,
two?
yeah.
Okay, all right. So you've
Can
got
I
3
have them?
pages from this book.
I'm not gonna be able to do anything with them. I mean, I can't just read them and.
So here's this is me as the GM talking. I will tell you that I can give you the spell, and it's an incantation of a spell, and there are ways for casting an incantation.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to do. You take banes on the basis of the power of the spell. So if your power is lower than the level of the spell,
You take one bane
you
for
take-
each
yeah.
power level.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
The spell is level 7.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
So you're not going to be...
Guess
doing
how high
anything
we
with
get.
it.
You can hold on to it.
If you go a full magic path, how high a power do you think you can get?
I don't know. I'm at 2 right now.
I'm at 2 as well.
But like,
2 at level
you
4.
can hang on to it and wait until you get more power, and we're probably not going to need it right.
Can we learn the do we need the pages to do the incantation? Is it that type of thing? Like we
yeah.
have to read it?
So in this game, an incantation is
it's
like a scroll.
It's like a scroll from Skyrim.
Yeah, or from D&D.
So if you mess it up, you messed it up.
It's gone. Yeah. So
That's
it's
so
a one shot.
But we had 3 different ones.
You've got 3.
So we have 3 shots.
You have 3 shots. It also offers, if you wish, it might be worthwhile to
Now you do max out at
copy
3
over his
veins,
translation of
though.
the cipher before you give the book to
I
Eleanor.
think. Do you not? Or is that wrong?
What?
You only max out at you max out at 3 veins, right?
I don't think that's true, but we can check on that.
Okay.
It comes up.
Good try, Brian.
Yeah, I think we're...
Yeah, I mean, it could be true.
I could be thinking of a different system.
There's a version of the book that's not coming apart right here under Ian's.
Yeah, sorry, Brian.
Because I bought the cheapest little binder from Walmart, and that
It's not
You
handling.
went the
Version
college
of-
student
Handling it.
route.
yeah, the version of the book that I
Oh
printed
no,
out
the
is-
page where it says whether or not you can do that.
Oh my
It
God.
disappeared. No.
So yeah,
Robin carefully removed it.
That's alright.
see how clearly
That's
it comes
odd.
out?
The numbers go from 26 to 32. I don't know.
Yeah, so we definitely try to get as much information about this as possible from it. So
Okay.
take the cipher and take the pages.
Okay, all right. So you're going to copy. It'll take you at least a couple of hours to copy the cipher.
Just take him.
Well, it's written in throughout the book, right?
Yeah, well, he's only got so far with it,
Oh, okay.
but it's
Copy all of
If
his
I feel
notes.
you guys are going insane and or too corrupt, will put you guys down.
And we would do the same for you.
On an unrelated note,
This is why we're friends.
All right. I
best
just
friends forever.
feel like you're meddling in forces you shouldn't. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, there's zombies and like beast men.
Yes.
So I think there are forces out there that you'd have no idea, and they can be good or evil, and we need to do what we can to do this.
Oh, no, I guess. If you
have
make a
some
D20 roll with 4
banes.
banes, you would roll 4d6.
Oh, ew.
Okay.
yeah. I was going to say. I mean,
So
I
you
was,
just assume that you're going to take a -6 if you're going to
Max out
cast
at
one of
4.
those.
yeah.
But yeah, I will.
All right. So at about this time, Estes just comes wandering in. He's like, "Hello, how are all of you?"
Fine, fine.
He's got he's holding on his finger this little blue bird. He's like looking at him. Look,
Shoot it.
No.
he gives you a horrid.
The raven. Remember the raven?
Does he? Maybe.
Please don't shoot this bird.
But it might be evil. We saw an evil bird when we were in the
Is that-
place.
Cute little birdie one holy symbol?
Did the cute little bird is does not seem to notice your.
Okay,
He
sorry.
seems to be just sort of
Tap, tap.
taken by Estes and Estes's finger.
That is a cute little bird. How did you get that bird, Estes?
I was just talking to it outside and held out my finger and it hopped onto my finger.
Ah.
I used to do that. Just kidding.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's pretty.
And the bird sings a little.
Does it know any tricks?
I think the singing is a pretty good
It
trick.
could do a flip.
It just does a little bird whistly
I wonder
things.
if birds could do flips.
It can do the most amazing thing. It can fly.
Whoa! So, are you about ready to go to Alfheim?
I believe we
I
are.
think
We just
we
have
are.
paperwork to finish.
Yeah, once
Paperwork to finish. Yes.
Let me grab my passport.
Shall we?
I am absolutely ready. My uncle here has told me that that things are getting a little dicey to the north.
Yes.
Dicey.
Yeah, and that we would probably have an easier time in Alfheim than we would here, frankly.
that probably would be best
Possibly.
for you. Yeah,
So,
Crusaders are probably not going to look.
Crusaders like to punch
Look-
beastmen.
Yeah, they're probably not going to.
I'm confident they know the difference between
Fawn and a
beastman and a fawn.
Beastman
but
and a
at
man
this
beast.
point, if they think that elves and fae are killing them, they're probably not going to care.
That's
So
true.
maybe,
That's true.
leaving for a little while is good.
Okay.
So
yes.
I don't know. So we've wrapped up. We've done the cipher.
You
Wrapped
can-
up the book.
Yeah,
and
and
chains.
I can give you a summary of the cipher next time. It's not particularly.
Okay.
We're gonna give it to Eleanor.
Eleanor,
Maybe
tell her we
send
found
someone
it.
with Eleanor.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor Clifford, as a matter of fact.
Eleanor and a
Dog.
and
Yes,
a
you say
buddy.
that.
Well, so is she going to stay here and wait for the Inquisition or the Inquisitors, or is she going to take it to Martyr's Point?
Ed seemed inclined to have her take it to Martyr's Point.
Okay.
Now,
That seems like a good idea.
to head off any.
You might want to send an escort.
Yes, an escort with her.
Oh, that's a very good idea. Well, I will go myself.
Jeez.
And maybe we can have the Smith. I can see if Arthur's willing to come with me.
Yep.
And the three of us should be fine.
You
Yes.
just do names of children's cartoon characters. Arthur, Clifford.
You know,
You found his name.
there's only so many.
Okay. All right. So
only
sorry.
so many names.
The
So
true name.
so if that's all done, I think we're ready to go.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So Estes is ready to set off. The little bird flies off of his finger and flies away. He is ready to set off south for a ways into the deeper part of the haunted forest.
Very good.
Yeah.
Sure looks like a haunted forest.
Well,
hey, look, it's my grandma.
that's a name. That's horrendous.
It's not actually haunted.
No, it's just a name. I'm sure there aren't any actual ghosts here. We're headed toward a stone circle that I know of.
Stone circle.
Not haunted at all. That's good.
Deeper in the
haunted stone
forest.
circle.
Yes. After a while, and then it's mostly uneventful. The weirdness as you get deeper into the haunted forest of the shadows darken ridiculously so. And that's was your experience before.
UK.
Yeah, no, actually not.
He just went, harp.
I had a
Yarp.
slight burp.
Sounded like it hurt.
I yarped.
This is a beautiful forest.
So you get to the little stone circle,
It's
which,
just a party
which is
city.
sitting here in the
We're
center.
just very spirited tonight.
Yeah. You guys can arrange yourself how you wish. So you get there. There's an altar in the middle of this stone circle. There's a word for these, not menhirs. There's another word, but I can't remember what it is.
Stonehenge.
For the stones of the stone
A
circle.
cairn, none.
Yeah,
I was just saying
you can say
menhir
that.
is what I was going to
Good
think.
vocab
Yeah. Anyway, we can call them menhir. So some of them are fallen, as you see. Some of them are still standing upright with the cross beams and everything. So Estes gets really excited and he says, "Okay, so this is for everyone your first excursion to Alfheim.
Sure is.
This is going to be really something." So
Yeah.
so
He goes, have you guys ever licked a battery? Because that's what it's like.
so he says, so there are a lot of really wonderful things. And listen, don't always expect hospitality from the elves, but
At the same time, do expect hospitality.
well, you should expect hospitality, just not from the elves. So
Wait, what else is there?
oh, there are all kinds of wonderful things there.
Oh, we saw hobgoblins before.
Now there, and he points to there are a couple of birds sitting on top of one of the cross stones. He says, "Now there, you see birds like those?
Bird people?
The birds will be able to speak to you,
Oh, cool.
unlike the birds here. Well, hold out your hand. Hold out your hand." And so he goes over
Are
to
these birds ravens
he
that you
goes-
pointed at?
no, they're just
Okay.
it's like a
Just make a chair.
it's like a pair of robins or something. He goes robins with an eye. So he goes over to Adar and he says,
Just gasp and point.
hold out your hand.
Okay.
Give me your hand.
Okay.
He just spits in it.
And so he takes out a pouch and he pulls out of the pouch and he says, "Okay, I need to give you 5 of these. These are little grub worms. Hold out your hand," and he puts the
Okay.
5 grub worms. When you get on the other side,
eat them.
No. Well, one.
Do we bring food?
You want.
Yes, we have provisions and everything.
Yeah.
When you get to the other side, you will see a party of 4 hedgehogs, each wearing a different strange little hat.
Gotta go fast.
The 4 hedgehogs, no, they're not particularly fast hedgehogs, but they do like to sing, and they will insist upon singing the welcome song to each and every one of you.
Oh my god.
And
Like at once or separate times?
I've got to bring you over separately, so
no.
I will bring one of you over. Welcome song.
Hang on, are you actually going to sing a song?
We have to make it to the other side first.
Yeah. Sing.
No, my dad's going to sing. 1,000 people are going to hear it.
Believe me, it's nothing no one hasn't done before.
You should really listen to the show, man.
So listen carefully. You must give each hedgehog a grubworm, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I've given you a 5th grubworm for yourself, so that you can share the grubworms with them. So just when you get there, and by the time all 4 of you get across, 5, because I will have to give them grubworms too. So they will have their fill of grubworms by the time we're done with this. But I'm going to have to go one at a time. Yeah. So Adara, ladies first. I will take you across first. We'll wait for them to sing the song. You give them the grubworms. I'll pop back. I'll take whoever wants to be next. Go back, sing the song. So this might take a little while. Just be ready.
Strap in.
Yes.
What's a strap? Sorry.
So he walks up to the stone. He says, Adara, come with me. Come over here.
Okay, so did we decide if my collar is...
It's your collar.
Well, I kind of think what else could it be made of?
It could be made of bronze. It could
That
be
makes
made
sense.
of. It could be made of silver if it were that
Ivory.
extravagant.
That would be
I don't
cool if
think
it was
so.
made of
That seems a
ivory.
little unlikely.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to think of what
It
would
could
make
be made
sense.
of lead.
Oh, and that'd be really heavy.
Yeah.
And that'd be really annoying. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
It's made out of
reasons.
uranium.
For reasons.
For
okay.
reasons, which I
Made
won't
out
say
of
out loud.
uranium.
So
Okay.
as you
Asbestos.
get there, you notice suddenly these little
Get
bushes.
Yes.
There are 3 bushes at the base of the stones.
Triple.
So did I get there?
Yeah.
Sorry, things I don't know about metal. What I can make a spiked collar out
Fire
of.
magic.
Uh-oh. Some ants have arrived.
So
You
we
hear-
see some movement.
You hear a
Spreading. Yep.
and dun dun dun. 3 of the bushes spring to life.
But they were already alive.
Well, they spring to action. I guess.
Animation.
Yeah, they become animated.
This tree is... Can you move this tree?
No,
I literally cannot move that tree.
literally cannot move.
Just
that
like
tree.
real life.
It is thoroughly stuck there.
The bushes attack. I'm going to guess they're not friendly bushes.
The bushes attack. They
George
are
W.
not-
Bush as...
They are not friendly bushes. They are spriggans.
Spriggans. Are they actually Spriggans?
Yes.
Oh
they
my
are
god,
actually
they
spriggans.
are.
So, who wants to take a
Stein
fast
run.
turn?
If they were,
Spriggans
if they were on the
are
ocean,
scary
would they
and
be
scary.
Spriggan Brigands?
They would be spriggan brigands.
Oh my lord.
Spriggan.
Spriggans.
Oh my god.
Where's the
Fast
other ones? There's 3 of them?
There are 3 of them. So there's
there's
one. There's a
one
green one there. There's the brown one there, and there's one that's got a grass base. We could call that one the grass one.
Okay.
The grass one.
Yeah.
All right,
Are
so
they
they're
weak to
surrounding
fire?
us.
I was going to say fire. Might
Check.
be a good idea.
Check. Oh, you're not going to tell me?
No.
Well, I'm not going to tell you. No.
That's not how the game works. You have to figure this stuff out yourself.
Whatever. I'll take a fast turn.
All right. What do you got?
I have... Hang on. I'll take a fast
Might
turn.
go.
Goes really slow.
I'll take a fast turn.
Oh,
Anytime.
Why don't I test out my new spell, which is level 1? It's
Okay.
attack 1. So that means how many times do I get to use it? With power 2?
So I think it's
3 times?
whatever your other level 1 spells are.
2 times.
2 times.
2. 0 you could use 3 times.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bolt. I'm gonna test out my new corrupt
Oh, you people.
He's joking.
It's called Hellfire Bolt. You must have at least one corruption.
He's not joking.
He's joking.
Ooh.
He's not joking.
Did you really take Hellfire Bolt?
Yeah, it doesn't say that it makes me sick or anything. It just says that I just have to have one corruption to use, and I thought, hey, it's powerful, and I happen to have
What
one
is that
corruption.
even from? Does it say?
It's from fire spells.
It's from the player's handbook.
Doesn't say.
Goodness knows how you learned that, but we'll just
Fire spell.
take that as...
It's
okay.
in the fire
I know
deck.
what I'm saying. Okay, all right.
It
You
just
have,
How
a,
do you
came
learn
to
any of these
him.
things?
you have a corruption. Well, there are ways. We don't know. We hand wave
One
that.
creature within long range.
Okay, long
Yeah,
range.
it's not in
None
the
of
core
them-
rules.
none of those guys are in long range.
Bajillion miles away. Yeah.
He's definitely within long
yeah,
range.
yeah.
Agony and corruption. It's
You hurl a bolt of black flames at the target. Make a will attack roll. Now, black flames are still flames.
So they are. Is it?
But they're black.
They're black.
Make a will attack roll against the target's agility. On a success, the target takes damage equal to 2d6 plus your corruption score. So that's 2d6 plus.
here. I thought I was the worst
Hey, man.
crusader here.
I walk a thin line.
Dude.
Oh, also the guy closest to me.
Okay.
The guy that's right next to you.
I get 19.
19 plus your
Yeah.
will,
Yeah. Plus
which
my
is
will.
which is what?
19. With my will
Oh, I see.
inside.
It's a 15
it's
plus.
19.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
If I got plus 20.
That is
okay.
ahead of his agility. You hit. So roll your damage.
2d6. Come on. Money.
One short of the 20 plus.
7.
7.
Well, that's probably good, or else you would have gained a corruption. I
Okay,
guess.
so it's just
On a
2d6.
success. Oh. Plus my corruption, it's 8.
8. Okay, so 8. All right.
8 double.
So yes, the black flames just tear through this guy. Just
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, they rip through him.
I love being kind of evil.
So he takes 16 damage.
I'm only kind of evil.
Wow.
He would have even taken a
All right,
corruption,
who else?
too.
Who else? What?
He would have, if he had survived that, he would have taken a
He
corruption.
did survive it.
He did?
Oh,
You said
well,
he
then
died.
he takes a
No, I didn't say he
corruption.
died.
Oh, I thought you said he died.
Nope. He
Oops.
takes a corruption. Okay.
I'm stupid. Yeah,
All
he
right.
takes one corruption.
Does he?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, he doesn't.
No.
Sorry, no. That's only if I
If
got
you would have
20.
rolled a
I'm
20
sorry.
or higher,
I'm so
you
sorry.
would get another corruption.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. All right. All right.
No, the target has to get a success on a will check. This
else?
this doesn't make me any worse by using it. There's no I get worse by using it.
Okay.
I think Dirk is going to do a fast turn.
Who wants fast turn?
Yeah, I'll do a fast turn.
All right. What are you going to do?
Go
Well, first I'm going to spend a triggered action to retreat. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
My
5,
God.
6. I can see that guy, right?
Which guy?
This
Okay.
guy?
The guy who's
the
on
guy
fire.
just got black flames ripped through him. Yes.
Yes.
Is he on fire?
No, he's not on fire. The black flames tore through him and tore a big gaping hole.
Friggin' hole.
Remember that YouTube video with the black flames?
That was
It's pretty cool.
kind of cool.
Oh, with the shadow?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shadow fire.
So, yes, assuming I can see him, that's where I'll want to be.
Okay.
If so,
You
then
can
I'll
see
shoot him.
You get. I'll give you line of sight with no blockage there.
All right. Wow. So I'm going to be taking an extra turn.
Oh,
and
wow.
I rolled
Sure,
21, 2, 3, 4.
24 is good, and it's more than
5.
5 ahead of him. So,
All right. Well,
yep.
You sure dog 10.
So what kind of damage do you do?
2d6.
Nice.
8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
And I
He
will
is
hold
injured.
on to my extra turn.
This guy is injured. Hold on to your extra turn. Anybody
Yes.
else want a fast turn?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So the guy that you just tore into,
Wow.
he is going to he's going to claw at you.
Dodge.
Good luck with that.
That's why your agility factors into your defense, but
Well, that's awkward.
yes.
Oh,
Oh
he gets
no.
a 26. I'm pretty sure
Jeez.
that hits you, doesn't it?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Just barely. Just
Alright.
by like 1 point.
He does 4 points of damage.
Easy.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's kind of terrible.
Did you add your hit points for
Did you need
level
that?
4?
Sorry.
What?
Did you need
We
that?
didn't
No, I
level up,
don't.
did we?
No. Oh,
Yes.
here, you want
We leveled up.
Yes?
Yeah, you're supposed
You
to get
should
plus
get
5 to your health.
Plus
I
5?
never said that.
Yeah, at the end of
It's
last
the same
game.
book everyone else has.
Oh, yeah.
I bought you one. It's your own copy.
So, what's healing rate again?
A quarter of your...
Quarter of your health.
So, I have a healing rate of 5.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking. God. This is written in sharp.
We'll just write it in over it. All right. This green guy, he's going to also make an attack against Hum on the fast turn.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
Does he throw a rock at me?
No, he kind of points his hand at you, like points his arm at you, and you see just an array of
I will try to... Is he casting a spell?
No.
Okay.
Dang it.
He
Tell he casts a spell. No.
you see a bunch of thorns just go out of his arm and right at you.
Oh, that's cool.
He's just doing a thing he can do.
He's just shooting
Thorns
thorns
coming
at you
back a
from
day early.
himself.
He gets a
17.
well, actually a 21.
On paper, 17.
21.
Yeah,
He hits you
I think so. I mean, yeah.
for 5 damage.
Oh,
5 damage to you.
going up to 9.
All right, and then the third guy,
Focus fire.
Brown guy.
the brown guy, yeah, he is going to do. Oh, that's interesting. Aren't you guys clever?
Yep. Sure are, aren't we, guys?
Yeah,
Good,
we plan this ahead.
good
Yeah,
thinking,
well,
everyone.
so Philip happens to be standing on top of one of the fallen
Oh,
stones.
you have an axe. That's so
and
perfect for it.
and Estes and Adara are also standing on the stone base around the altar
Yep.
in the center.
Because we were about to do the thing.
So the only 2 people standing on grass are Hum and then Dirk. Yeah. Yep.
So...
Let's see. Yep.
maybe don't do what you're about to do.
Oh, I think he can see Dirk though. Dirk seems to have a standing stone between him and that
Yeah.
guy.
I don't think you can see him.
Yeah. So he is going to do this at
Ingrain me into the ground, isn't he?
well, you know
I'm
what?
gonna die.
No, he doesn't have good line of sight to you either. 2 people between you and he, so he's not gonna do this anyway. He's also going to reach out and fling some thorns.
At me?
No, he's gonna fling them at Estes.
Estes, my boy
Poor
Estes.
Estes.
It's okay, he can take it.
So he's gonna get.
Oh no, what if he dies?
What if he dies?
That'd be
He's gonna
really
be
bad.
in big trouble. He gets a 19, which is definitely
I mean, I don't... Yeah.
better than Estes's defense. So Estes is going to take some damage.
Way to go, Estes.
Estes is going to take 6 damage.
But Estes is standing on some stones.
No, yeah, he's either standing on some stone. So this guy gives him the thorny wrist rocket thing there. All right. Then Estes is going to
Cast instantly kill everything around him.
he's we're going to have Estes is going to wait for his slow turn actually.
Why?
All right, because there's no point in not waiting for a slow turn. All right,
Slow turns.
Philip, Adara, slow turns.
Yeah, so if I rush to the end of this, am I adjacent to this guy?
No, you're actually 1 space away from him,
Okay.
so you'd have to get down off of it and
Get down off
on the
it.
ground
Okay.
right there.
So then Philip is going to leap from one of the falling stones
Okay,
right next to the
brown guy?
green or the brown guy, and he's going to chop at him with his mighty axe.
do it. Roll it.
And I am going to use my... Do I use this now?
Your racial ability? Oh, no.
No, my favorite,
Fortune.
my fortune.
It's on page 45. The various things you can do with it. So if you're rolling, I don't know if you can counter. I know the thing you do for other people
think
is you
you
should
can-
do ahead of time to grant them boons.
Oh, my back.
Well, he can spend it
You can
to
make a D20 a
turn,
success.
yeah.
If it wasn't one.
Is that what it is?
The failure to a
When you
success.
roll the d20 as a failure, you can expend fortune to turn the failure into a success.
I will turn it into a success and expend my fortune.
All right.
So even though I landed a little off, I land with enough force to turn that into a success.
Brilliant.
And
Well, What's your strength?
Roll some damage there.
Oh yeah, that was it's like 12 is what the total would have been.
Would 12 hit?
Well, yeah, let's find out.
Yeah, I guess I should have done that.
Okay, hang on a second. No.
Okay. Then,
All right. Well, then I will roll 1d6 plus 2 plus 1d6. So, when it becomes a success, do I get to determine how much that success was?
nah.
No.
Or it just
It
becomes,
just becomes
a
a
success?
Simple success.
Just
yeah.
becomes a success.
Success.
Then I will hit him for 5 points.
Did you say a +2 in there? Or what?
7 points.
7 points, okay.
Aha, let that be a lesson to you. Wasted my good fortune on you.
All right.
Stupid.
Adara.
Okay, seeing this, and does Estes look like he has any... Does he have a weapon? Does he have
He
anything?
doesn't seem to have any
He's
kind of
just-
weapon at all.
he's just by
standing there.
himself?
Yep.
Okay, so doing that, I'm going...
He carries. He has
a weapon?
He has this rucksack, on a stick, and there's a spear point. Yeah, he does. He has a hobo thing on his stick, but there is a spear point in his stick. So use
Got a bindle
His
stick.
little bindle.
yeah, his little bindle staff.
Before he left, he took some cork and burnt it and rubbed it all over his face, so he looks like a proper hobo.
Oh, great.
Hobo fawns.
So he does have a spear.
Okay, alright, so he does have a weapon. Maybe he knows how to use it. I don't know. But he does have that. So, what I'll... I was going to do a thing, and now I don't know what I'm going to do.
Shoot him. Blast him.
Shoots him.
Yeah, brown guy. I'll just do this. I'll try to do division on him.
Is that teleport thing that's really cool?
It's the bad teleport thing.
All right.
That
I like that.
One creature I can see within short range.
I like
and make
that.
an intellect attack roll against their strength.
Okay.
And I'll use my trickery to get a boon.
Carry.
Oh!
Wow.
my man's.
What's
Nice.
plus intellect?
Yeah, 23, 4, 5.
Okay,
Jeez.
you beat it by more than 5 even. So yes,
Awesome! So then I get another
you get another turn, right?
turn for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you do succeed. What happens?
Takes 3d6 damage.
3d6 damage. All right. Roll it.
There we
4,
go.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Is he incapacitated?
He is not incapacitated. He is injured.
Oh,
Is
attack
injured.
roll of a 20 plus, the target takes 1d6 extra damage.
Roll
I
another
saw that.
D6.
Okay.
D6.
Do it again.
Oh!
Ed?
And,
Let me do this one. Okay.
Okay.
So there's another 3.
3.
all right. So total of
14.
14.
14, but since I used my trickery, he gets another d6.
So 14.
So 14,
Okay.
Oh
This is
my.
ridiculous.
plus another 5.
So 19 points of
19.
damage. All right. So
Is he
he is
incapacitated?
not incapacitated. No.
Is he dead?
No, but bits of him have flown off
Okay.
into the forest.
Yeah, so I do division.
Yeah, but he's still there. I mean, he's still.
If
he
he was
still
incapacitated,
exists as
I would have
such.
blown him apart.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. That was crazy.
All right.
And I...
So
Yet
you have an extra turn.
another
and Derek still
turn.
has an extra turn.
Yes. I will go ahead and
Okay.
use my turn to shoot at that guy again.
All right. Take another shot at him.
Yep.
The guy next to me, right?
Like, 13.
13 will not hit.
Yeah. And then I will just kind of duck behind this stump.
Okay.
The stump comes to life.
Maybe.
That's a possibility.
Nah, it's glued down.
All right.
Are you done?
He's done.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to try that again.
Well, you got another casting of that?
Yeah, I got
Really?
2.
Do it on a different guy, though. Just like, if you do it, like, spread it around. Because, like,
So the
Steven
green,
might be able to finish him
The
off.
green guy
Yeah.
over there has taken no damage
Yeah,
at all.
I'm going to do green guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't get a boon for this one because I already used it.
The boonies.
17, 18,
Jeez.
19.
Against his strength,
Yes.
definitely hits.
Alright, so
Awesome.
1, 2, 3. I don't get a bonus because that wasn't 20. 11.
11. So bits of him go flying off also.
Are they injured?
He is not injured.
Wow, okay.
This guy's having a
All
lot
right.
of health.
Yeah, that worked, guys.
So, Estes just screams, Medanefmana! Medanefmana! And then,
Oh, they all stop.
no,
Do I
they
know what he
don't
said?
stop. No.
Does Robin? Or...
Do I know what I
No,
said?
you
Oh,
don't know what he
alright.
said. No. You don't speak Elvish, do you?
No.
Okay. So, and Estes is going to bolt.
What?
He's going to go way over here.
Oh.
I was,
Smart kid.
He,
I
has
was,
he
yeah.
seems to have, like, magical speed. He also casts a spell after he screams that.
So he's not, like, running away for...
He might be.
I was thinking about sending him away. That's why I wasn't sure what to do.
Mm.
All right, is everybody taking all their turns and we're back up to fast
Yes.
rounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slow.
All right, who wants a fast turn?
I'll take a faster.
All right, Philip.
I will once again swing at him with my mighty battle axe
Chop, chop.
and chop, chop, chop. We need a fire for tonight's fire. We need wood for tonight's fire. Here we go, and we get a 19.
19 hits.
Plus 3
Ooh.
is 21. Plus 3 is
24.
24.
24 hits, and it's more than 5 above, if that matters.
Yes.
Yes,
So it does. So I will be dealing 3d6 plus 2 damage. So that is 4, 7, 9 damage.
Okay. That's on the brown guy.
Yep.
That is precisely enough to obliterate him. So he just
Chops him in half
splinters.
and it just kind of slides off.
The brown guy is gone.
Yay.
All right, who else wants a fast turn?
Go.
I'm good for now.
How much damage did you just do?
9.
9?
She
I'll take
did.
a fast. I'll take a fast. I'll take a fast.
You did how much damage? Do you remember?
What are you going to do,
20
huh?
damage? 20
That-
plus 11 before that. So
That was just.
they've got about 30 points of damage, I'm guessing, in.
I would assume that... I feel like it's not unreasonable to assume that fire damage would be double.
It is double. In fact, when you dealt 8 hit points, Brad said he took 16.
Oh, okay. That's good.
See, I'm listening, Brad.
Should I do...
Good job.
I'll do
What a
a
pro.
flame missile.
Flame missile.
Gonna cast my own
Regular
spell,
old flame
Molotov
missile.
cocktail.
Make a will attack roll against the target's agility.
Putting down this 4. What? Who's that?
That's 24, and I get 2d6 now because I got 24.
Okay, that's more than, that's plenty ahead of his agility.
That was amazing. That was really amazing.
And you're shooting at this guy right next to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow through. Ooh,
5.
5 damage. So
5 damage,
doubled.
so 10
Probably enough
damage.
to kill him.
All right, that is
Not
not
enough.
quite enough to
You
kill him.
need one more.
He's barely holding it together.
Can I, like, sneeze on him? Guys,
All right,
help.
anybody else want a fast turn before these guys go?
I'll do a fast turn and pull out my bow and shoot at
Okay.
green guy.
All right, I'm going to give you a bane because there's a hum between you and
No, green guy.
sorry.
Green
oh,
guy.
the green guy.
Green
Oh,
guy.
okay. Oh, okay.
The whole
The swamp thing.
And I can use
Yeah, he
trickery
really does look like
again.
Swamp Thing.
tree, yeah.
That man thing over there.
It's normal size. Not.
So 9, 14, 15, 16.
16 is good enough.
Good enough.
Yep.
Don't
So
put more back up.
Well, that's just where it was, sorry. Just that I put
7,
that.
8, 9
9
to green guy.
to the green guy.
And that was just a bolt or what?
It's a bow and arrow.
Oh, bow and arrow.
Just a. Yeah. She just did a shooty shoot.
All right. Anybody else want to take a fast turn, Dirk?
Yeah.
No? Okay. So the grass guy, who is not down yet, is going to
Right next
take
to
a
me?
swipe. Yep, at Hum. So
Hmm.
he's going to roll that with 2
He's
boons.
gonna get like a 2. He's calling it. Watch this.
So
Wow.
he has a
Yep,
23.
okay, never mind. No,
23.
okay. I just realized it's mathematically impossible for him to get a 2 if he has 2 boons.
And he does 8 points of
I
damage to you.
am in danger.
Oh, he could get it too. You'd have to roll 1s on all the dice.
So what are you at?
No, because he had 3 dice. And if
No,
you roll a
well,
1 on...
he only gets
On the boons, you
get
only get the
You
best
don't
one.
add
Oh,
boons
okay,
to
never
it.
mind. Sorry. I'm up to 15.
You weren't adding boons, multiple boons.
Out
together.
of?
No. I
I don't think he's been rolling
What's your,
multiple boons.
Steven's asking what your total health is.
I'm down to 5.
Oh, better take one of those healing potions.
Yeah, I probably will.
All right, there's another guy who's going to
Stay away from me.
now that Adara has got his attention with that arrow.
Awesome.
Good job, Adara.
Not to mention wrongly teleporting him.
Yeah. Blowing bits of them away.
Yeah, there's that.
What? There's no evidence she did that. False accusation.
Oh, he only gets one boon for his thorn attack.
Only one.
Only one.
Only one.
Actually, you know what? He's gonna.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna do this thorn attack. 15, 19.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
Little does he know Adara is made of pure steel.
6.
6.
Then she will not be making
That's,
this trip
say,
again.
that's not going to be good.
She just goes in and
Turns out she's a
You're just
Cylon!
like, where'd she go?
Oh my gosh,
she
you know,
go?
if one of you had decided
Yeah,
to play a
clockwork.
construct guy, yeah, that would have been.
You said we weren't allowed to.
That'd have
though.
been
Yeah,
a little problem.
I know we could do a construct. You said we couldn't do Fae.
yeah. Well,
You told me I couldn't play as him.
A clockwork.
I wanted to be a
yeah, I think
robot.
I don't know.
Did you
what
change
I
your
said.
mind?
Anyway, yeah, I can't remember what I said. So,
Besides, couldn't you have just like
Math.
moved your consciousness over to like something made of like cheese or something?
I'm not sure how that works. Fortunately, I don't have to know either. Slow turn for you, Dirk.
Yep.
All right,
I'll
what are you
go.
gonna do?
Just gonna kind of move around here so I can see the guy.
Okay.
And
Oh, those
You're gonna go
leaves.
there. I'm gonna give you one bane for this guy.
no, green guy.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Oh, I just noticed
One
why the
thing.
leaves are where they are. That's so cool.
Do you not follow your dad's Instagram?
He does nothing with mine.
You have an Instagram?
I have an Instagram, but I was posting it on Twitter. I wasn't posting it to my Instagram.
That is so genius.
I'm gonna shoot him with the trickery.
Yeah, we knew this was coming this weekend.
Everybody else saw this week ago,
Oh,
2 weeks ago.
I should get Twitter.
14.
14 will not hit.
Lame.
Yep, just go skittering into the
Triggered
the
action.
grass. All right, so zip back behind that stump again. All right, very
Wow.
good. It's a man-sized stump.
What a hero.
All right, that puts us at fast turns.
Fast
Are
turns.
we at the top of the round again?
We're at the top of the round
Doink.
again.
Fast turn.
What do you got,
I have.
A lot of damage on you.
Shut up.
You need to take a slow turn.
It's okay. I'm gonna kill this guy. Watch this. I'm gonna take another flame missile. Yeah. 10 against his agility.
10 does not do it.
That's so awkward.
You're in trouble.
Somebody help
So
me.
awkward.
Somebody
You're
help
in
me.
so much
I
trouble.
did, like, right before you rolled. I said you need to take a slow action
I'll
and
do
take
a
one of
fast
those.
turn.
Okay.
I'll do a fast
What do
turn
you got,
and
Adara?
cast Swap on Hum.
That's so.
Are you willing?
I have
It just
will of
says
four-
you and the
18,
target teleport.
Oh,
to
like,
exchange
I want
positions.
that.
Maybe
An
me.
unwilling.
I think she would
target.
see you.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I
An
thought you
unwilling
were saying.
target.
I thought you were like asking about my like the
No,
will
it
stat.
just says-
Yes, I'm very willing.
Yeah, it doesn't say how we.
Hit
Okay.
me.
So I just yell, Hum swap! We've like talked about this beforehand because I'm
Okay.
like, look what I can do.
I just say yes, but I have no teeth, so it's just yes.
So I swap. It's not much. I can't do much, but I can swap
Do
positions.
you need to roll for that, or
Do
does
you
it
get
just
an
happen?
attack with that?
It's not an
Sometimes.
attack. It's
Oh, 'cause he's
utilities.
willing.
Sometimes these things just happen.
Yeah.
All right.
It really do
So
be
we
like
just
that.
we just swap your
Yeah.
positions.
It's not
Switch these
ideal,
up.
but it's better than being next to that guy.
I should not have gone
Did that
first.
take an action?
It does take her action, right?
Yeah.
So she doesn't have an attack with it.
Okay.
All right.
Good use.
Interesting.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And any other players on the
You
fast
see his
turn?
eyes start to roll up in the back of his head.
I'll take a fast turn.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Take a triggered action to kind of bolt over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure.
Okay.
I'll run and tumble over, and as I get in a crouch, fire the bow.
Could have done that
All right.
on a slow turn.
Roll it.
But... Nah,
Oh,
that's
lame.
it didn't.
That's a
Yeah,
negative.
That's unlucky.
6, 7, 8, 9.
9 does not hit.
Nope.
Definitely a negative. Okay. Wow, that guy's held on.
Yep.
All right. No fast turn for you, Philip.
Nope.
All right. So
can't do anything from there.
the grass guy is going to take a swipe with his claw. Though it's bizarre how this blue fellow seemed to turn into a
Yeah,
Kind
we
of-
just.
pinkish orange woman.
Regular woman.
Looks like he's got a
That's obscene.
15, 19.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got, according to my calculations, a
13 is my defense.
And he does 10 points of damage.
That would have killed me. That would have literally killed me.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna kill me.
Are you dead, really?
I'm not dead, but I'm pretty low. Better than Hum.
Yeah.
All right, and the
He who
other,
fights and runs away, guys.
the other guy is the other sort of the swamp thing looking guy. Kind of crouches down and makes this weird gesture with both hands and kind of goes and throws his hands up in the air.
Is it a spell?
No, not actually.
He casts 9.0 earthquake.
What happens is
Everyone
that
dies.
vines come out of the ground all around your feet, and they just shoot up in your face. They are going to attack you.
Pierce my
So you
skull.
need to make an agility challenge roll with one bane.
Everyone? Or just a Dara?
Just a Dara.
But I am going to use my trickery, so I get a boon.
Oh,
Then they cancel each other out.
Cancel it out.
Outplayed.
good call.
Oh,
what's your bonus?
7.
Seven
no.
never makes it on a challenge roll. All right,
we got-
so you're going to take 1d6 damage, and you're going to become immobilized.
Ooh.
So it's just 1 point of damage.
Oh.
Just
But
slight
you
scritches
are
on your legs.
immobilized.
It's okay.
There's your immobilized card. Read that, familiarize yourself with it.
I have a speed of 0.
You become immobilated.
Basically immolated.
All right, slow turns. All right.
Yeah.
I thought you already took your fast turn.
He
Oh, sorry. I thought it was the top of another
No,
round. I'm
these
so
are
sorry.
slow turns.
I'm sorry.
Philip, what do you got?
Philip is going to jump up on the stone and then take a mighty leap through the air,
All right.
bring his axe down right on top of the swamp thing's head.
Guys,
Brilliant.
when did Philip become a helicopter? He's just got his axe and he's spinning around on his head. And just,
Oh, that is bad. That is
Yeah, welcome to
6.
my...
That is 9.
9 will not do it. So
Do you wish to join me on the sad dice circle over
club
here?
of
That's all right.
unfriendly
I
dice
was in the
rolling.
sad
I
dice
still have all these
for a while,
dice I
so
bought for you guys in case somebody wants to swap out. All right.
I'll let you know my sparklies are
Is that the end of the slow turns?
think it
Estes
was.
is just standing over there. He's going to scream again, but these guys aren't paying any attention.
Why is he
You
screaming?
shouldn't scream. You should be very, very quiet.
Top of the round?
Top of the round. Who wants a fast turn? Oh, I see one from Dirk.
Oh,
And
I don't
Philip.
know. I
Dirk,
don't know
you
what
were
I'm
first.
doing.
Gotta go fast.
I will go ahead and just kind of run up here, swapping out my staff, and just try to smash it.
Smash it.
Smash it.
Donk him.
Using trickery. They're expecting a bow, but I fired, but it's not going to matter. 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 will do nothing.
Nope.
Your staff does nothing to it. Philip.
Another axe chop to this guy. This time it's an uppercut.
Okay.
I can't do it. Oh.
Ah, it's even worse. 7-10.
7-10 does
It's an
nothing.
uppercut, but you realize he doesn't have a chin.
He doesn't have a chin.
Immobilized Adara.
Oh, I'm immobilized. But so I'll do a fast. I think I can do this. Yeah. I'll cast shortcut
Okay.
and bamf out of there.
Oh, no, I see how it is.
Adara.
Nice.
So I'll move. I can
Nice.
move just Oh,
Pretty
an open space I can
nice.
see within range. So
Like way
On
over
top of
there.
the stone arch.
No, could still hit him with
Teleport
the
to
range.
Murder's
yeah.
Point.
So I'll just go over here.
Okay, so your speed is 0. That doesn't immobilize doesn't do anything, but you're vamping out of there.
Yeah,
So
I
suppose
teleport, so I don't think
Alright.
if that's okay.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
so
where do you want to go?
yeah,
from?
just move me over here. I don't know where.
Now she's out of the vines too, right?
Yep. Mine's just collapsed.
Just using all my spells.
All right.
We can take a nap.
Any other fast
I could have
turns?
done that.
Hum, not for you.
Slow.
Nope, you need to do
Okay.
a slow turn.
We going
All
slow.
right. So the guy there next to Dirk is going to spin around and take a swipe at Dirk.
Alright.
Who should be dead by now, by the way.
He should be, but
Wait, can you hold that for a couple seconds there, Hum? All right. 20.
that's a hit.
A 20 is a hit. 10 points of
Damn.
damage to you.
God.
These guys are tough.
You get
It's a
some
satisfying click.
5-point chips there, Brian.
Nah, it's more fun with a big pile like stack.
No, it's not.
All right,
actually.
and then the Swamp Thing guy is going to take a swipe at Philip.
At home?
No, it's Philip.
Oh.
They just sound so similar.
16 plus 4 is 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And he does 7 points to you.
All right. That's fine.
All right.
You have like
That's
a billion
I think
hit
32 hit points,
Yeah.
so. That doesn't even hit my healing point range.
Oh man, you're tough.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, when I take
Slow turns. What?
I could have turned invisible.
Okay, I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Can I retroactively just be invisible?
Get those. I don't want them.
All right. So you heal.
I'm at half.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
I'll do nimble recovery.
Hang on a second. We're still on slow turn.
Oh, on
here
slow
with-
turns. I thought we were background. Sorry.
Nope.
I will shoot my last flame missile of the day at guy who can barely take any more.
Okay.
At Mr. Splinter.
Last flame missile of the day.
I got it. Come on.
In a game where we
Nat
had
one.
multiple
Wow.
combats.
I know. We're gonna have to sleep after this.
Good one there.
It just fizzles.
Good times.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Fast turns.
now we have.
I'll take a fast turn.
I will attack with my mighty axe one more time on this guy. Oh, what the heck!
Oh,
They keep going down each time. 6 plus 3 is
Yeah.
9.
All right. Any other fast turns?
I'm gonna
Everybody?
swing at
Yeah.
the guy that I'm next to
Come
with my
on.
staff. There we go.
All right.
16, 17, 18, 19.
He goes down.
Good job.
Now we only have one guy left.
4 damage.
can
Spore,
I
spore damage?
4 damage.
see
Oh,
green
4
guy
damage.
from where I am?
Yep.
As a matter of fact, you
can.
have a
You
perfectly clear line of
straight line
Okay,
of
well then
sight.
I'm gonna shoot at him instead of doing my nimble.
He's
recovery.
artistically
Do it.
framed. He really is.
Yes.
I'm gonna use a triggered
It's
action.
actually beautiful.
All right.
11.
11 does nothing.
All right,
Bounces
dang
off
this.
the stone behind his head.
awesome.
All right, Philip, you're left.
Hey, I took a fast turn too.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, I already went.
No,
Sorry.
I think you did. You.
No.
No, I went
Actually-
I
first.
think you rolled that one right there, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, that was the
No,
last.
that was my slow
his last
turn.
turn.
Oh, okay. How?
So what I'm doing, I don't know what
Hellfire Bolt.
I don't know why we have these, but I've been when I've got a turn, I put it out, and then when I've taken my turn, I pull it back.
Oh, okay, that's brilliant. You have
that
that
is
so I don't
brilliant.
forget who your name is.
Well, that's
what I
these
thought
are-
was this.
No, because I'm leaving these out so Brad knows what turn we've
That's a
taken.
good one. Okay, all right.
I will do Hellfire Bolt on the last guy.
All right.
Well, against his agility. Oh my god!
Oh,
This game is...
you need a better
I
like
got
need some
6.
different
some
dice.
room.
Yeah, you need to not
Different
sit next to
aisles.
Brian.
He's not anything lower than 6.
You need to use
is
your
he?
dad's dice.
Yeah, you need those are the dice that.
No, I mean the white
Oh,
dice.
the white
White
dice.
dice.
White dice.
Here.
All right.
Can I roll this really quick? Just test
You
roll?
can test
tainted.
roll it. Go ahead. Sure. Yeah.
Don't touch another man's dice.
Tainted.
Wow.
I rolled
Wow.
1!
You did
That's
change
so
it.
funny.
You're horrible. And
That
I rolled a
is
3
so
from you.
funny.
Wow. Thanks.
Got him.
All right, we're all
So
done.
I think that's everybody's
No,
done now, right?
Philip, did you go?
I did go.
Did you go?
He
Okay.
missed.
He
I
missed.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Did we
All right.
all miss?
Yes. Well, killed the one guy.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
So the green guy is not. He's not going down without. a
I
fight,
did not
so
miss
he's
this
gonna
turn.
Not gonna
Take a
run away.
shot to Philip. He gets a 20.
That'll hit.
And he's going to do 8 points of damage to you.
8 more points of damage.
Oh no.
You.
It's like punching a brick wall.
All right.
Except the wall is made
Fast
of
turns, top of the round.
Fast turn.
Okay, what do you got?
Flame missile. My last one.
I thought you already did your last one.
I did my last Hellfire.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Excuse me. 7-11.
11 against its defense. That's not going
No, against its agility.
Against its agility, that's probably
About the same thing.
even worse.
Even
No,
worse?
it's not even worse, but it's still not enough. Okay.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
All right. Who else has got anything?
Yeah, I'll take another shot at him.
Mighty ass chop.
Nicely lined up.
He is.
14, 15, 16.
16 does it.
Oh, no, wait, that's a 6. Never mind. 11, 13.
13 does
Sorry.
not. It's all right.
I was like, yes!
All right. Axe chop, Philip?
Axe chop. Oh, but see, I do get to roll a. If you roll a 1 on a die from a boon, you can re-roll the die and choose the new number,
Wow.
which is a 2. So 9 plus 3 is
12.
12.
No.
Oh my god.
So 15 is the target that you got to hit on this.
All right. The only one left is Dirk.
I'm holding.
You're holding? Okay, so he's going to take a swing at good old Philip. You guys can't close the deal here. He's just going to keep putting Philip through the grinder.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, he misses this time, though, with a 14.
You're welcome.
Yes,
These
it
hands
misses.
cursed.
Does?
My defense is 15.
All right.
All right.
Dirk?
Yep. I will. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4,
In
5.
the woods, so.
Yep. I can get up there
So the pilgrims used to do.
and try to smack him with staff.
Okay, do it.
He just absorbs it into his wooden body. That'd be awful.
Don't give the GM ideas.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
14.
Oh, missed it by 1.
14 is not enough.
Golly.
It's by 2.
Oh, really? So 16. I thought you rolled a 16 earlier. Didn't you roll a 16 earlier on your...
No.
Somebody rolled a 16 and hit.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled a 16 on your last attack there.
No, because she was like, oh, 16. And then
No.
she said, oh,
Be-
wait, 6.
I-
Subtracted 10
Oh,
from it
oh,
or
okay,
something.
okay.
I had a 6 instead of a 9.
Okay.
All right. Back to the top of the round. Fast turn.
Wait,
fast turn.
Did I add my agility? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, gee, I can't
Am I
really
still
do anything.
immobilized?
Oh, wait,
You are
yes, I
not.
can.
No, you're
I can
not
do something.
immobilized. You got out of it.
Fast turn.
I have burning
Got
beam.
out of those lines.
I really wish we had flanking bonus.
Yeah, that'd
Where's
be
these
awesome.
other sets of die?
Okay,
Oh, I get it.
use?
I'll cast burning beam really quick.
I think I'm done with these.
Well,
want
let
right, brown, or
let
gray?
us swing,
Yeah,
I'm done with
since
these.
our swinging is not finite resources.
yeah, that's true.
White, brown, or gray?
I'll try brown.
All right.
I'm going to swing at the plant guy with my staff.
Away.
Hey, that's better. 16.
16 hits.
Dun, 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 dun.
With the bonus, because I rolled with the boon. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Still no?
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's not even bloody yet, right?
Is
Oh,
he
he's,
injured?
yeah, he's definitely injured.
Oh, okay. I'll go and chop him with my axe again.
We're getting chlorophyll.
Oh, yeah, that's 23 plus 3 is 26.
That blows him away. What do you got for damage?
I've got 3d6 damage, because I bet that's more than 5.
It is.
And I do 11, 12, 13 damage.
13 damage, and he pops.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm using the wrong dice all this time.
That was a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Jeez,
bad
team.
thing is...
I'm drinking a healing potion.
Can I,
thing is...
can I use my nimble recovery? It says I use an action, but can I also just use that, like,
It's just kind of recover. And,
now?
Yeah, you can do that off.
I'm going to use minor healing on myself.
All right.
And
Do you recover a
single
one
point.
healing.
you recover a spell with that too?
Yeah.
Oh, good call.
Your
I guess
healing
I better
is
use
5,
a-
is that
Yep.
right?
healing potion as
Yeah,
well.
then I'm gonna take another.
So
Well,
you're at how much damage have you
I'm
taken?
at 15
I
now.
guess as we...
Taking 5 damage.
Okay.
That's wrong.
Should have known better than getting that close.
You want me
I'm
to
not
use my
healed
healing
up,
spell? I'll give
though.
you another healing rate.
I'm not healed that way either.
Do you want me to
but
use
that's
my
all right.
healing spell on you?
I could use more
You
healing.
You'll
don't-
get 5 health back.
Oh, she can get...
So you'll get
she's-
rid of
I would be at full, then that's exactly
Yeah,
She
okay.
needs it. She needs
I'll
it
do it.
more. She needs it
Hey,
more.
wait. Adara needs
yeah.
Robin.
Okay, I'll
Give
do
it
it
to her,
for
then.
both of you guys. I have 2.
Okay.
So I get
Give-
5 back from
yeah.
that?
1 healing rate. So
Okay.
So you can do that to yourself while you're
Fighting.
in the midst of combat and stuff.
yeah, I know. But
Okay, all right. Just letting you know. And also, don't forget that you're a sorcerer and you can supercharge.
Oh, I forgot
You could have
about
been
that.
doing this the whole
Oh,
time.
I forgot about
You
that.
would
rolling
Why was it-
balloons.
a healing
but I
potion.
wasn't. That's not.
Oh, and
Is that
also,
what that
this would have
does?
been great if you would have exploded surrounded by Sheeman.
All right.
Oh,
What's this
man.
guy's
So
name? Eli?
Estes comes back.
Thanks for the
Okay.
help. Thanks for the help.
No,
Estes.
I have to hit to actually. Doesn't affect
Okay.
I think my math is
my hit
funky.
chance.
Look.
It's only the attack rolls.
Okay.
No? Make an attack roll with one
Does
boon?
everybody still have their
That's,
grub worms?
that's after you've landed,
I
right?
look in my
No.
pocket.
Attack roll.
You
That's
still have
one
your
boon.
grub worms?
I do.
You handed to them right before we left. So,
Oh, here's a mess.
Now they're all sweaty.
you're all like,
All right.
We
Look.
got all stressed and we
No.
just.
yeah.
Mine are in my pocket. They're fine.
Okay. Do you
I
guys,
held mine in my mouth.
are yours fine or are yours damaged?
Fine.
You're fine. Dirk, are yours grub worms fine?
I think they're fine.
Are they okay? Well, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to give.
I can eat 10.
Let's each of the four of us give Adara one of our grub worms, and now nobody's going to have one to share with the hedgehogs.
All right.
But just after they sing, you just give them your grub worms, okay? And so we'll each. Okay, so Adara now has 4 grub worms. All right, are you guys ready to do this?
Yes.
Let's
I
take a
guess.
rest.
That's like a
I
whole
think we
day.
need to do it.
Yeah.
Let's just get over there.
A rest is like 8 hours.
We can't
Okay,
afford that.
let's do it.
Okay. All
There's
right.
no short rest in here.
Okay.
These tree guys will respawn.
Slash.
Spawn.
So we'll let
It's a
we'll
miracle
let
grow.
Robin do her mathing.
My math is not working out either way.
Math is
Are you
hard.
pretty close?
Yeah.
But like you look like you've got
think-
one damage.
I think I
coin
have
in
one
front of you.
damage
Okay,
left.
okay, we'll just call
Damage
it
coins.
one damage. All right, that's good enough.
Fast
Sure
travel
what
back
happened
to
there,
Martyr's Point.
But anyone who knows me is not surprised.
All right, okay. So Adara, okay, come over here. All right, sit on the altar with me. Okay, so he sits next to you. The two of you are sitting there. Okay, hold my hand
Weird.
and just get ready. Okay, it's gonna feel kind of weird. Have you ever licked a battery?
What's a battery?
Doesn't say.
All
That
right.
was so funny. I'm so proud of myself for that one.
Have you ever licked a toad?
All right, so he starts to emit like this weird sparkly, and then you hear this sound.
Come in.
And then Adara and Estes disappear.
Thank you for
little
shopping
bit
at
of
Goodwill.
Sparkles. Yeah. And you stand there for just a moment, and then all of a sudden some sparkles start again. And Estes appears, and he screams, "Philip, now!" And he grabs hold of the front of Philip
All right.
and pulls him onto the altar.
What's happening
And then
to
again,
Adara?
Jump in.
and they disappear. And the two of you are left there. Okay.
I try to jump at
Yep,
the altar.
There's nothing to jump at. He's
Got
gone.
it.
He can only take one of you at a time.
Well, can we at least get ready on the altar?
You can get ready on the altar if you want to. Sure. Yep, you're welcome to. So, Adara,
Oh god, what happened?
there's
Teleporting shouldn't be too weird for me.
no, it's not too weird for you.
Something's bad
It
on the
feels
other side.
pretty typical, the
You're upside
teleportation
down.
part. And in fact, you're in exactly the same stone circle. So nothing changed in the stone circle. You do have like a moment to recognize that the sky has gone from blue to this weird steel gray color.
That's not good.
And just as your mind recognizes that, this one-eyed face with a gaping mouth appears right in front of you and just screams, at you. So there are
I'm
a
so
number
glad
of
I hit him
monsters.
up. I would be
Get,
dead.
get Adara and let's get all the other PCs off of here. So
I'm just by myself.
Nope, I'm there.
Estes is there.
Oh, I'm not there? I thought he grabbed me and took me.
I think there's
Not
a
yet.
there's a little bit of time.
Oh, okay.
There's a little time here. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's definitely not a hedgehog.
It is definitely not a hedgehog.
We keep picking up minis. Stop that.
Put them down. It's a cyclops. Oh my goodness.
It is a cyclops, actually. I mean, it's a.
Like a
It has
normal
one eye,
size.
so it is a cyclops.
It's weirdly. You also have time to register that it has
familiar.
like one arm growing out of the middle of its chest and one leg. So it's this weird one-legged, one-armed, one-eyed
Flying purple people
people eater.
eater.
thing. No, it is not flying, nor is it purple, but it might be indeed a people eater.
They're
Oh, you
aliens.
can
Are
tell.
these
Well, it's a good thing we're not purple people then.
They're
I was
meepy
going to say you
morts.
had them in exact same positions as the Spriggans.
They're easy.
But
They're
now
going to
there's
be
more.
easy.
There's more of them.
There's definitely more of these guys. Yes.
I think they're going to be easy.
So these minis look nothing like the creatures that they're portraying.
Do they all look like one-armed, one-legged,
Yeah, they're
one-eyed,
all
All the same.
one-eyed, one-legged things.
one-eyed mask?
Yep. So we are in fast turns.
I
What
would.
do you want to do on your fast turn?
know.
Is that guy, like, on me?
He is right. Yeah, I can make you
Yeah.
facing him.
Because he said, I said.
He is right there.
I will reach out and like to punch him, but I'm not attacking him with my punches. It's just
Okay.
flavor. And as I
And I
contact,
sprinkle up with barbecue sauce. How's that?
as I make contact with him, I will cast remove.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What do you got to do to cast remove?
Make an intellect attack roll against the target's agility.
Okay.
Okay.
Does he just cease to exist?
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Is that what that spell
I
does?
can't do that yet.
That's so crazy.
Whoa.
2.
22 is definitely higher than his agility. You punch him.
On a success, you touch the target and it teleports to an open space on a solid surface you can see within medium range, but if my attack roll is 20 plus, then it's within extreme range.
So there's a
It just goes flying blah.
yeah there's a row of forest around here, so you can put him like at the edge of the forest.
Yeah.
That would be about
I will send him as far away as I can.
that'd be about 50
See.
yards away from you.
Sure.
So we'll say that he is 50 yards away. Does he take any damage from this?
No.
He takes falling damage.
I
From
can't
when
see
he
how
falls
many
from
those
the
are.
sky.
Yeah,
just
what if you
stick
did
him
it really high up so he just went...
It says you have to.
It has to be on a
I
flat
have to,
surface.
yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
had to be
okay.
a solid surface I can see.
All
That'd
right.
be cool, though.
So
It should be a solid surface.
that guy has
Can I see the
disappeared.
top?
It's not a solid surface. No,
Okay.
sorry.
It's definitely a solid. Is it a liquid? Is it a gas?
So
Is it a
Estes
plasma?
is going to take
So
his...
it's just like,
ignoring that. Yeah, Estes is duly impressed. He is going to take a fast turn and bip out of there.
Oh, he's teleported away again?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gone.
He's flipped to go get
He's
Philip.
flipped to go get Philip. All right.
Oh, so we're like... This is like
Staggered.
not chronological.
Right. Yeah, this is slightly... We've stepped slightly back in
Philip
time.
is still in
yeah,
transit.
this is
Time
yeah,
travels differently.
This is
in
what was
Narnia.
happening to me.
Yep. All right, and so each of these
There you go,
guys
Mr.
is going to
Thomas.
take a slow turn. Or actually, yeah, they'll each take a slow turn. Let me write down...
Well, I guess I could have done 1d6 damage to him because of my trickery. Because I did an intellect attack roll, and since I did trickery, I get to do 1d6.
Okay.
So, I mean, he's 50 yards away. And he takes 5 damage.
I really appreciate the names you gave them each.
Thank you. All right, so this guy here is going to move up to Dara,
Which guy?
This- and
Oh,
then
the
a
guy on the
paradise.
edge of the circle.
and he is going to
Jeez.
take a swipe at her. He has some claws.
One claw, though.
He just has, well, he's going to use one
One
claw.
claw in hand.
Yeah, clawed.
Clawed.
That's his name.
His
Is
claws on one hand.
Clawed.
So he's going to roll a 16.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah, these guys
He
are...
does 2 points of damage.
These guys are weak potatoes. Small
Let's
potatoes.
see.
Are they?
He only rolled 1d6. And he only gets like one thing.
One boon.
Yeah, they're not going to be there.
Yeah, but there's more of them.
It's okay. We'll all be there soon.
And it's just me. I'm just really glad I healed up.
Yeah, she's going to be attacked by like 4 people
Fly, you
4
fool.
monsters.
Well, speaking of fly,
Uh-oh.
this guy is going to...
Never mind, sorry.
on a
It's a red
slow
giant.
turn, is going to crouch down and boing, and
Oh,
spring
God.
up into the air and come down right next to Adara and also attack her.
How can he do... He has like one leg.
He has
What's
one
up, Jack?
bad
very
ass leg, yes.
It's very
Spring
small, very
heeled
beefy.
Jump.
Thick calves.
Holy
24.
crap.
Wow.
Oh, no.
So he'll do another 3 points of damage to Adara. Would you like a GM fiat here?
Oh, I turn invisible.
Ah, good idea.
Good idea.
Bam.
Brad very kindly just pointed to my little piece of paper that reminded me I could vanish.
There's your invisible
He's a
guy.
nice guy.
Well,
He's a fair guy.
I try.
Yeah.
All right. So
Turn invisible.
you're now invisible, which means I believe that these guys are going to be shooting with 3 Banes. So they'll be attacking with 3
I
Banes.
don't know I'm there.
Yeah.
Probably
You
assumed
have a pretty good guess as to where you are. But
Do
this
they?
guy's going to run in.
They know I didn't boof away.
Well, they're going to take a shot at you.
Well, great, because they know I'm there.
So their 1 boon is going to turn to 2 Banes.
Ooh.
6 plus 3 is 9. Does that do anything?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. And then the other guy is going to come right up here. Also take a shot at you. That looks like a 10. It's not going to do it either.
Nope.
All right.
Good job.
So, fast turn.
Back around.
Back around. What are you going to do?
Wow.
I can move on my fast turn.
No, you cannot move on your fast turn, but you can cast a spell or something.
Why can't you move on a fast turn?
Can't I just
Oh, I guess you
move?
can just move. Yes, you can
Yes.
just move. Sorry.
Yes.
Moving is all we do.
And that is what I...
You already used your nimble recovery, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can, presumably you can do this without taking any attacks, being invisible, right?
I mean...
Is a good
Can I?
retreat.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to get a
Triggered attack or whatever it's
about
called.
your invisibility.
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought you did that
I mean-
before where you were standing next to that one guy.
I think
Yeah,
they
I think I
might
did.
still get a triggered attack, but they'd have
They don't know
the
I'm there, and
3
they've missed me.
Banes.
Visibility is picture 43.
Cannot be seen. It is considered to be totally obscured and can thus hide anywhere. An invisible creature makes attacks rolls with 1 boon. An invisible creature still makes noise, leaves footprints, and displaces liquids.
Okay, so they're not
It's
going to.
treated as if I'm in a heavily obscured area.
All right, so you're not going to. They're not going to take a.
Okay.
Whether that's right or not, that's how I'm ruling it.
I will go with that. Very happily.
You're not supposed to rule in the player's favor.
I can rule however I
Oh, wait,
want.
this isn't Fantasy Flight. Sorry.
I will run where there is the least amount of them.
Like over here.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Over by
can-
the double
Fine.
trees.
I can do...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've also
8.
been
Probably
missing
just
opportunities to attack
That's what I'm
with
looking
boons.
for.
Should be right,
It's right
on
there.
the...
10.
Yeah.
10. Okay.
Sorry.
10 away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. So, also before
Which is probably good because Phil would land on top of me.
so these guys are all going to spin their fast turn to slash at the thin air there because they're convinced you're still there, and then Estes is going to come back with a lovely little, and Philip appears.
Note to self. By wind chimes.
Wind chimes.
So creatures think.
Yeah, you're coming in and out. That's a good idea.
Well, I'm not having any of this.
All right, what do you got? You
I'm
appear
just going
there.
to swing my axe at that little creepy claw-headed claw guy. Claude is his name.
Okay, which
The
one
green
that-
guy, Claude.
Okay, all right. Green guy, Claude.
That's our mule.
They're all named Claude. That'll be 21 plus 3 is 24.
21 plus 3 is 24 hits.
Does that beat them by 5?
That does, in fact, beat them by 5, yes.
So Claude will take 11 damage.
11 damage to him. All right, let me see how much health he has. All right.
He has 10. His head goes flying away.
He is injured, for sure.
He's dead for sure?
No, he's injured.
Oh, okay.
He is injured.
There's an axe embedded in his head.
All right, so top of the round.
So I gotta go again?
Yep.
I think I turn visible.
You're going to turn visible?
Yeah, it's for 1 round.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're gonna act on that fast turn? Or
Are you asking me?
Yep.
Oh, ask.
Who wants a fast? Philip, you want a fast turn?
I'll take a fast
All right.
turn.
I hadn't thought about
And
it.
I'll swing
Turn
again
things.
at good old Claude.
All right, do it.
How many did you guys kill?
And I got a, what is that, a 2? A
Oh,
6? And 3 is 9?
9, I don't think is going to do it. 9 will not do it.
Well, then I'll just stand there going, what have you done, Estes?
All right, do you want to take a fast turn?
No,
Dara?
I'll take a slow turn.
Okay.
Because I don't think I have line of sight on anyone. So maybe that red guy?
Probably the red
You
guy.
can probably have a line of sight on the red guy, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll take a fast turn and shoot him with my bow.
All right, do it.
20.
18,
You hit him.
Okay. 1d6 plus another d6. Do I exceed him by 5? Probably not.
What was your number?
20.
20 does, in fact, exceed him by 5,
Okay,
yes.
good. So I get another turn.
5 points of damage on the red guy. All
And-
right. And we take another turn now?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, do it.
Do it. Impulsive.
12, 13, 14.
Hits.
5.
Sorry about that running water noise. I have no idea what that was. Oh, I know what it was.
just twirl it.
Yeah, someone took a bathroom break.
That's fine.
It's all right. All right. Let's you guys. The red guy is going to take a swing at Estes. 10 plus 3 is 13. Does that hit Estes? It does.
Oh, poor Estes.
Estes. Yeah, you guys didn't heal him up, by the way.
He's got his own healing potions.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
Holy shit.
he should. I mean, everybody should carry at least one healing potion.
Estes gets clawed across his back. And then the other guy there with the blue shirt is going to claw across his front. Yep.
Ouch.
And
Estes is dead.
Estes is not dead. He's looking kind of rough. The purple guy is going to take a shot at good old Philip. He rolls a 20.
Oh, Estes is so dead.
Estes fell over. He rolled a 23.
That'll hit.
All right. Take 4 points of damage.
All right. I'll take the 4 points of damage. Thank you.
And then the clawed guy is going to roll a 16. Does that do it?
Yes, uh-huh.
All right.
Yes.
And it's another 6 points of damage
Ouch,
for you.
6 damage this time.
Ouch. He says, not sarcastically at all.
All right.
That's all right.
On Estes' turn, he is going to zip out of there.
Sure. Grab me.
Well, I don't know.
All right. Is that the end of the round?
That is the end of the round. Fast turns.
Guys.
Philip, what do you got?
Hang on. Hang on. Okay,
You're not
sorry.
even here.
You're not
That's
even
right.
here. I'm going to have to attack Claude again
Okay.
and hope that I can kill him with a... What is that? 18 plus 2 is 20, plus 3 is 23. And that should be more than 5.
Yep, that's way more than 5. Sorry. That's, yeah, way more.
And that will be 3 points of
3
damage.
points
Boo.
of
Wait, oh,
damage.
that's only on a boon, though.
What are these guys called?
These guys are called Fachin.
Fachin?
Yep, a bunch of Fachin monsters.
My mom doesn't like it when I say that word.
You shouldn't say it then. All right, Philip is taking a turn. Who else wants a fast turn at Dara?
That's just me, so I will again shoot at red guy.
Okay.
He hasn't moved.
Or Redmond.
19,
19
20,
hits.
21.
By a lot.
So it's over 5.
Yep.
Well, wait, let me do my damage first. 9.
9 points of damage will knock Red down. He is down and out.
Okay.
Yay.
And I get another turn from that. Can I see anyone else?
Should be, can you see
Can I
Claude?
see-
I
can I
think
see
you can
Claude?
see
See
Claude.
Sure.
All right. So let's take a shot at Claude since I'm there. Doing this already.
16?
17,
Oh,
18.
totally hits. And you're up by 5 even. But it's not over.
It's
20,
only
so-
once per round.
Okay, all right.
That would be awesome, though.
Yeah.
For 4.
4 points of damage to Claude. Claude is out of there.
Yay, good job.
Stick him with an arrow right in the middle of his one eye.
Pow.
All right, that's your fast turns. Purple guy there is going to take a shot at Philip.
Wait, there's a purple guy?
Yeah, the guy in the purple shirt.
Got a purplish clothes there.
Orange guy.
Oh, he misses. He's got a 11.
No, that
It
misses.
does nothing. All right.
Oh, see, I can't see his shirt due to his giant tumor.
Yeah, his giant tumor is kind of there in the way. Blue shirt guy. Usually, blue shirt guy is going to have to take a slow turn. So, because he isn't actually where he can reach to Philip. So, in the meantime, Philip has not jumped off the altar, which is going to be weird because
Where
that's
is
going to be
Adara?
crowded. Adara is way over here on the other side of that tree.
Hello.
So, who did Estes bring back with him as he suddenly dips back into existence here in this end of the world?
Me.
All right, Dirk,
Take me.
Take me.
put yourself there on the altar.
All right.
There you
He was like, I didn't want to take damage from Philip, like just landing on top of me.
Grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me.
All right. So fast turn, or
Is this the top of the round?
go. No, this is actually going to be a slow turn. But if you want to take a turn, you can. Oh, actually, your turn would have been getting on the altar, and no, you can take a turn if you want. I'll let you take a turn.
okay.
It's fine.
Take a slow turn.
Take a slow turn. Sure.
And I'll run away!
Well, first I'm going to try to
Well.
smack this guy with staff.
Okay.
All right.
Then I'll run away. 18, 19, 20, 21.
21 hits.
All right.
By
Does it
5.
beat it by
Yeah,
5?
It does beat it by 5.
All right. Ah, dang it. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
To the blue shirt guy?
Yep.
All right.
Damage is damage.
All right.
Then I'm gonna.
Run away! Run away!
Run away.
I'll take a triggered action to retreat and kind of. If I
Over there.
go behind there, would that give me 3/4 cover?
It would. It would.
Could I be
Except
able to peek around it? To...
you could, yeah. Except the blue guy crouches down and
Oh, yeah.
extends his
Yeah,
one
no
leg
idea
and
that they
flies
do
up.
this.
Whoa!
They're like-
and flies over the stones and lands right next to you.
Yeah.
Ka-chink,
The human pogo.
Yeah.
and takes a swipe at you.
It's okay. You should still be in his line of sight now.
What?
Yeah, he just
18,
moved right to
21.
there.
He does this as part of my turn?
No, it's his slow turn. He was going to take a slow turn.
Yeah, he didn't.
I
take
wasn't
a turn.
done yet.
Oh, you weren't done yet? Oh, pardon me then. Okay, go ahead.
Plus, I got an extra turn.
Oh, you got an extra turn? Oh,
man.
okay,
He's
go
got
ahead.
turns on turns on
Sorry. We'll even let him re-roll that since it was clearly a hit. So, okay.
Well, then. All right. Then, as I guess my second turn, actually, I'm going
Okay.
to use a triggered action to hide.
Okay. What do you got to roll to hide?
Well, I'm not 5 away, am I?
Yeah, you're 5 away from that guy.
Yeah, count the leaves.
Well, am I 5 away from Philip? Would be the
you're-
real
Let's
question.
see. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. You're 4 away from Philip.
Ah, darn it. 'Cause I
That's
can
the
make
other guy?
challenge rolls to hide or sneak with one boon while farther away than short range from members of my group.
Oh.
So instead, I'll just do a normal challenge roll
Okay.
to try to hide.
Okay.
Wow.
You did
Okay,
it.
17.
Well done.
All
You're
right.
hidden. Okay.
And I'm going to switch to a bow.
Okay.
And then... Do either of these guys look injured?
No, neither one of them looks injured. Blue shirt guy does have a bit of damage on him.
Because I just
Maybe
smacked him.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. None of them have been hit yet.
So then... I will shoot.
Okay.
And since I am hidden, I get to attack with one bane.
One bane?
Boon.
Or one boon.
Okay, I was going to say, wow.
Yeah, one boon to shoot the blue guy. Which will reveal me. Well, good thing I had a boon. 16.
16 will hit.
Alright. Single D6.
What'd you get?
5.
Oh, that's all right. Better than what it was, right? It was a 4, I think. So.
All right.
Advantageous roll.
Then, since I still gotta move, gonna run off even farther. Hey, where'd that? I got like a speed of 12, so wherever.
So you've disappeared. All right.
And you ran further closer to that guy that was 50 yards away.
Is he? Oh, he is still there.
He
Yeah.
was 50 yards. I don't know if he's been running.
Yes, he has been running. He's now 36 yards away.
Well,
Okay.
he's been hopping.
He's been hopping, yes.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. He's got his power hop.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Now that's the end of the
Holy crap! There's another one coming from the forest.
So in any case, this guy
Yeah,
is
because we
going
can
to
see him, because I can only send him as far as
this
way.
guy is going to bounce over here
Bounce.
next to Estes. Then
No, not
take a
Estes.
shot at Estes.
Somebody has to heal Estes when he jumps back to the other side.
21, 24 will certainly hit
Ouch.
Estes. And does 6 points of damage to him. Oh man, this is going to be nasty. If Estes dies, well, you guys are separated in different realms.
It was nice knowing you, hum.
Well,
Oh wow,
how would we?
I got this if I get a turn before.
this is going to be a problem. All right, so that's it. Top of the round. Fast turns.
Yonkers.
Who's going?
Who's going?
First is first. Philip.
No, I'm going to do a slow turn.
Oh.
Because handing him a potion will be part of a turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I have to take a slow turn.
Let me check. Okay.
That's
I'll
assuming
go
he
fast
sticks around.
Then, and I'm gonna cast swap on blue shirt guy.
Okay.
Swap with who?
Me.
Oh, you? Okay.
Yeah. Unwilling target can make a will challenge roll.
Okay. You will do that.
He will challenge that roll.
He failed.
Excellent.
Okay, so we
he has a negative will.
He has a -1.
Yeah, we swap positions.
Shoop.
That's so cool.
Okay.
All right.
That is good.
Very
My
good.
spells are doing pretty good for him.
Well done. Anybody else want a fast turn?
Sticking
I'm
him.
over
Maybe.
Anybody else want a fast turn, Dirk?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay,
right
purple
now.
shirt guy is going to take a swipe at Philip. For 14?
Miss.
13, actually.
Miss.
Still miss. All right. And then Estes is going to take his fast turn and...
Oh, Estes, I forget.
He's gone.
Estes, you moron.
he's gone in a blaze of
And he
sparkles.
doesn't come back.
All right.
It's just died in transit.
Slow turns.
Slow.
What do you got, Philip?
I got a axe to this guy's ugly tumor.
Okay.
I'm going to excise it from his body.
Good idea.
And I rolled a 8.
Lame.
8 will not hit him.
Then I will use my other slow action and attack again.
Well, no. You don't have another slow action. Sorry. Good try.
I will take a healing potion.
All right. Good idea.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Wow, you got good use of those healing
do.
potions. All right. Dirk.
Trying to
I only have 2 healing potions.
go ahead and move me back up, like behind this guy, this arch.
Over here.
One thing about
Yeah.
Philip is he
Yeah,
just kind of
see through it?
stands his ground.
Or do you want to?
Philip is
Somewhere to
Hide.
like hide me
Philip
behind,
is tough.
so I can.
Just want to be behind here?
Yeah,
He's a grinder.
and then use a triggered action to hide.
Okay.
Oof.
Don't want to use the boon on the. Nope. I'm just gonna
Let's try.
roll it straight. No, 7.
All right. No hiding for you.
Alright, and then I'll just use my normal action with my trickery to shoot purple shirt.
Okay.
Wow. 23.
23 will hit.
Now we get the dice rolls.
Now, dude. Just
Hurry,
do
let's
it.
get this combat over before
8
Hum shows
damage.
8 damage to purple shirt.
Is that
Yep.
is 23 over 5? Does he get another turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
over 5, definitely. Yep.
Now we'll go ahead and, well, I'll try to do a triggered action to hide again.
Okay.
Hey!
You know,
18.
you know that attacking blows your hide, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but he gets a
But I
boon
get a
when
boon when I
Oh,
attack.
okay,
Yeah.
right. All right. All right, so you're hidden.
And it's a triggered action, so it doesn't take.
Yeah, good point.
See, he's figured out. He's min-maxed this character.
That's good. Somebody needs to.
So then I'm gonna attack with the boon.
Just bumbling around.
Dang it. 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 hits.
And I think I only get one. Yeah, the trickery is what grants. So 5 damage.
5 damage to purple. He is injured.
Just injured.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
And then move behind the tree.
Move behind the tree, like way over here.
No, this tree
This
over
tree
here.
over here? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, because there's another guy coming up there. All right.
Am I home yet?
You're going to be home in the fast turn of the next round.
Okay.
You're almost there. All right.
Did that blue shirt guy need to take a turn?
Oh, that blue shirt guy does need to take a turn. Yep, he's going to move forward 8. He's going to hop forward 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing. And that's about all he's going to do. All right.
Top of the round. Yes.
Yep. Philip, what are you going to do?
Try one more time. My axe is
Swing at him.
my weapon. And I roll a 12 plus 15.
15 hits.
So only 2 dice this time. For 6 damage onto Mr. Tumor Man.
Damage onto Mr. Tumor Man does it. He goes down.
Bloop. He explodes in a glowing
Tumor
mess.
splorks.
Gross.
All right, anybody else want a fast turn?
No.
Nope. Hearing none?
No.
Okay, then...
I don't know what I want to do. Oh, wait.
the tinkly bells announce the return of Estes and Hum.
Me taking
can
worms
take
out of
a-
my mouth.
You can take a turn if you want to, Hum. There's a blue shirt guy pretty much a couple of yards away from you.
I will hit him with a... Have we hit the blue shirt guy?
Yes,
He's been hit,
Blue shirt
but
guy
he's-
is
A lot?
he's
Just a
wounded.
little bit.
He's
Oh, he's wounded?
Yep.
You don't know, though. He just...
Oh,
just
I
a
bet he looks pretty
Big
wounded.
Well,
gross
yeah, like-
monster man in your face.
I was just wondering because I myself wasn't sure.
Oh,
I looked and sawed and seed with my eyes. I will do a burning beam. Will attack roll against the target's agility. 18.
18 hits.
1d6. 3.
3 fire?
3 just damage.
Oh.
Because that's a light thing.
Radiant damage?
Yeah, I guess.
Like he's blinded by the light?
If he would have rolled
if I
higher
rolled
than
above 20,
20.
he would have
Oh,
been...
yeah. Yes, I revved up like a douche.
How much damage did you do to him?
3.
3? Okay.
3 damage.
All right, that guy is 2 squares away from the edge of the board.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I figured.
I really have been keeping track now.
Oh, have you? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Literally. Okay, who else? I guess no more fast turns. We're on to slow turns.
I'll take a slow turn.
All right, what do you got?
First, I'm going to move around over here.
Move around to the other side
You
of
have
the
like infinite. What's your speed?
12.
Good God. You want to go here or here?
Behind.
Oh yes.
Can I? If that'll give me a 3/4 cover, but
Give you
still
3/4 cover. Yep.
peek around. All right, then yes,
75
I will
cents.
now hide with a boon because I'm more than 5 spaces away and
Okay.
forward observer.
All right.
Well, thank goodness. That's 13, 14.
Okay. Then you're good.
All
10
right,
is your
I'm-
target there. So.
Yeah. The boon helped me, so then I will attack with 2 boons, using trickery for one and being hidden for the other.
Who are you shooting blue shirt?
Yep, shooting blue shirt.
Okay.
The man in the blue shirt.
Oh, lame. 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 does not hit.
Plus a
That was-
bonus, plus your regular, plus your...
I rolled a nat 1 on my
Oh,
d20
yep.
and a
Oh,
6
boy.
boon. So,
Roll to
Boy.
Brian.
Rolling a Brian.
All right. Who else wants a slow turn, Adara?
I'll do a slow turn, and just move over here, kind of in this doorway, and shoot the guy I bamfed earlier.
Okay.
Who's rushing up.
You can
Yeah.
see him there.
Yeah, I mean, we've been able to see him the whole time.
Hop, hop, hop.
Oh, he's coming.
17, 18, 19.
Good
hit.
job. Over 5?
It doesn't matter. She wasn't over 20.
yep.
9.
9 points of damage to that guy. All right.
Jeez. That's like...
And,
9.
He is hurting bad.
okay.
All right. Is that all of it for slow turns?
Yeah, I think
Fast
that's
turns.
everybody's at top of the round then.
Oh, wait. This blue shirt guy didn't go.
No.
He's going to come up here and swipe at Estes.
Oh no, poor Estes!
Dodge, Estes! Oh,
Oh, he did dodge. Good job, Estes. All right. All right, now it's fast turn. Top of the round. Who wants to go?
Let's just hit him with the old.
I'll go.
All right.
You got a healing that you can throw on him?
I sure do. You want me to do it on a fast turn?
Yeah.
Well, while he's doing that,
Yeah, do it to Estes.
triggered action to hide.
Oh wait, no, I don't have a healing.
Okay.
I do not have a healing.
Then I'll
I hid.
You hit. Okay. You going to attack?
Double boon attack.
Okay. Blue
on the
shirt.
blue guy.
Blue shirt. Better. 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 damage? Oh, it's a hit. Okay,
a
yeah.
hit.
Yeah, that hits.
4 damage.
That kills him. He goes down.
Yay.
Boom.
By the way, at the slow turn of the last round, this guy would have come up here like there.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
This guy's dead.
Awesome, and why does not?
Wait a minute, that's not awesome.
All right. Anybody else want a fast turn? Dara.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah, this is the top round.
Yep. Top
Oh,
of the
okay.
round. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
Brian was
retroactively last
I was
slow
confused.
turn. I forgot about that guy sitting over there.
That's all right. Since seeing that he is closer, I will shoot him again.
All right, do it.
12, 13, 14.
It hits.
Kill him.
Do any amount of damage at all.
Oh, he's at 1.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing she's rolling with 2 dice.
Yay, he's dead.
Yay.
All right, you've killed all the botching.
Estes, what's going on?
So
This isn't right. You said this guy was pink. I want my money back.
this is
This
not.
guy isn't right. The hedgehogs aren't here.
This is not right.
What have you
Did
done?
we not go to the right place?
Well, this is definitely the right place. We're here. You can
It's-
see we're here.
Something's
We're
messed up.
someplace.
Are we?
I don't know.
It's been demonized.
Something's happening.
I guess you want to show us to town and we can see.
Show you to town.
Maybe
I think you have an odd sense of where you are, sir.
we might need to regroup a bit.
We might.
You're
Although
looking pretty bad.
this is probably not a place to camp out.
Yeah, let's... Do you know somewhere we can go?
I don't really. So, one of the weird features of Alfheim is it is inconsistent. So, I know where we are in Alfheim, but...
Alfheim doesn't know where you are.
But we don't know where it is in relation to other things.
Right. Yes. So we are here. This is a good fixed
So
point.
this is like the dream world, basically? Like everything here is like a dream, kind of?
No, it is.
It's real, but
it's its own kind of reality.
sort of dream-like.
Yes, it is. Imagine if
You looked better.
some very old and very interesting creatures were making all the rules. That's where you are. So, I'm not sure. We could, I guess we could head into the trees.
That might be just try
and
to find a place
maybe
we can
just set up camp.
fortify and...
Yep. Sounds good.
To be honest, I can't even tell you what time of day it is with the sky like this.
Awesome.
Have you
Not
ever seen the sky
exactly.
like this?
Not in Alfheim, no.
Have you ever
Is
seen
it like-
a sky like this?
No.
Is it like
Okay.
ash
You
gray?
can see, yeah, it's
It's not like overcast gray.
no, it's not. Those
It's
aren't
like-
clouds.
It's
That's
like messed up.
yeah, it's just messed up. Yeah, those aren't clouds. That's just
Distorted.
what color the sky is now. Is a
Is
mess.
there like a sun?
You can't see a sun, no.
Well,
But it is.
Any big landmarks? Looking around, no big
No,
towers.
you can see. Actually, you can see off in the distance,
White
to the
towers.
west. You can see white towers. Yeah, but they are very tall and
Very far away.
very far away.
But that is essentially where we want to go to the city part, right?
That is Alpine.
Just confirming.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I guess we go in that direction for now.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Bands go marching.
Have you seen these creatures before? What were they called in?
I know, as your GM, I know they're called Faction, but
We don't know what they are.
yeah, Estes has probably seen these before. These are they're
Native to Alpha?
They are yeah, they are native to Alfheim, but they are more creatures of the void. You know,
Demonic stuff.
no. Well, okay. You need to understand.
Extra dimensional stuff.
Sort of. So you know reality, the reality in which you live, right? That reality is surrounded by the void. And Alfheim is also a reality that is connected to the reality in which you live.
Also inside the void.
Also inside the void. You can think of Alfheim. Have you ever burned yourself and you got a little blister on your skin? That little, like, Alfheim is...
Oh, on reality.
Yeah, it's kind of a reality
It's a
blister.
self-contained reality within reality.
Yes.
You're welcome.
And the void surrounds it all. And these creatures, they say, come from the void. So,
So you've seen them before, but have they like attacked you before? Has this happened?
Not here. I'm not here. This is... I don't know where the hedgehogs are.
So, you wouldn't happen to know. So, say something was coming from the void. Would it be easier to get to Alfheim or reality?
It would probably be easier to get to Alfheim.
Oh, that was a really good question.
So maybe whatever's coming from the void has messed up Alfheim and is coming through to reality.
That would make a lot of sense, Hum. That would make a lot of sense.
Making
Yes.
connections.
Yes.
Saying this out loud.
Go home, doing something that's not being mean to somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or throwing weird flames at people.
Saying that in a
I'm just saying this
perfectly...
out loud.
Or just by hype man, you're like, yeah,
Or she's super sarcastic. You can't really tell for sure. It's one of those two.
She's like, did something happen to you on the way over here?
Are you sure that...
All of a sudden, his magical studying finally clicked in his mind, and he's like, oh.
My eyes aren't crossed anymore.
Do you guys go into the forest and set up a little camp?
Yeah, I mean, we're walking in the
Yes.
direction of the towers and finding a
Okay.
place to set up
If you
camp.
could find
With
something
my-
As you enter the trees, everybody make a perception check.
You're attacked by Satan.
Alertness, make all perception
Oh my
rolls with one
gosh.
boon.
Terrible.
Cannot be surprised while conscious.
Fail,
Success.
a success.
10.
A 10,
14.
two successes. Okay, so the two of you hear
Fine, yes.
very faintly from behind you, just very faintly.
Sound of Despacito.
Oh.
It's Ed.
Nope, it's elf.
I think we got company.
Stand up.
Bells.
Should we hide?
Blow max.
Yeah. Flip around. Can we see the stone from where we are?
Where'd it
Or
come?
by the
You
ways?
can, yeah, if you turn around and look. I mean, you're about 50 yards away.
Do we see anything?
So you don't see anything. Maybe you think maybe you see some sparkles, but maybe not.
Are they little sparkles?
They're not little sparkles. No, it's not a little
Are
sparkle.
they twilight sparkles?
They're more twilight sparkles. Yeah.
My little pony. My little pony.
All right.
I'm sorry. I thought
So
that'd
you
be
guys.
Instead of just gross.
You were really wrong about that.
Amazing how wrong I was.
It was really, really wrong. So you guys can set up a camp and take an 8-hour rest if you want.
The 2-8 hour the rest does what to us?
Spells and a
Just
healing.
spells and a healing, one healing. If you want to heal all the way up, you'll have to wait 24 hours.
I mean, I'm pretty well rested, so I guess I'll mainly be keeping...
I have
What?
1 damage.
All right. Well, Estes.
Can I borrow that really, really fast?
Yeah.
Bastard.
You took the cap off my pen. That was making me laugh.
You held the
We
pen, though.
get healing... Our healing rate back.
Yes, you get your
Yes.
healing rate back.
So I'm back to 1.
And we get all spells, right?
Well, would you have had any healing spells left over before we
Were
rested?
you all out?
I was all out.
Okay.
Estes is
But I
back
have them back now.
he has only 12 damage.
I have them back now.
But he's healed up.
He has 12 damage after the
dang.
8-hour rest.
Oh, okay.
I can give him 2. How much is his healing rate?
His healing rate is 7, so you could two.
Oh, so he has a lot of health.
He's pretty tough.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Dang.
Should I hit him
That's
with?
probably
Should I give him
good,
a potion or hit him
considering-
with a spell?
He would take like one spell or potion, but he's not gonna take 2.
Okay,
He just-
I'll give him a spell.
All right.
A healing spell. Give him a pat on the back.
He's at 5. All right. Do we want to call this? That clock is off by an hour,
Sure.
so it's 10
That's fine.
o'clock.
I think it's a good place to camp
Yeah.
Can't.
and see what happens next time.
On critical hit.
Or whatever this is.
Yes.
It's called.
On Munchkin Hitland.
All right.
On
So,
Shadow of the Demon
are we
Lord.
Are we leveling up then? Each session, then are we
Sure,
leveling
we
up?
can go ahead and level up. I mean, there's supposed to be kind of some sort of story element, but
I think that those 2 fights probably taught us a lot about
so we're not going to have a big,
Taught us a lot about how to magic.
yeah,
How
we
to
don't need a
not
big
die.
training montage here. If you
Have
want
to kill angry trees.
Because
Before
if
we
you
go to
need us
bed, we do some
stay,
push-ups and stuff.
because if you need us to stay at this level, then
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
let's go ahead and level up. I mean, this was it. This was. I just wanted to get you to
So
Alpine.
so the behind the scenes is Brad only had time over these last 2 weeks to make one battle arena.
Actually,
But
no. Actually, no.
But
And he
we
used
used
it
this battle
twice.
arena twice.
No.
Which is really awesome.
Behind the
Super
scenes, he was so excited about this time because he had so much extra time to plan and make stuff. I remember
It was
he
good. It was
telling me
good.
about
No,
in the
this was
car.
awesome.
Yeah, he was
It
like,
was really good, Brad.
he was like, oh, this
And
is so cool.
I
like,
really
so
wish
much
you guys could
extra
see
time.
this. His
So
little
does-
Stonehenge. It's
Does
awesome.
he sit at the dinner table and talk about this?
No, it's usually almost always in the car. Actually, he was like, you know, I was kind of disappointed that we didn't do this last week, but it's like, but oh my gosh, I
Last
have
week we
another
talked to everyone.
But he's like, I have more time to do stuff, and it's like, that's cool.
So I did print out a supplement.
I don't think
that-
anyone would have won me around
that
last week.
I don't know if I don't know how Robin, if Adara is on track to max out her magic score or not.
I think she might be like 1 behind.
She might be 1 behind.
Yeah.
Just the fact that she didn't take the mage or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think that's what
the magician
So-
novice path means that.
So one of the things one of the supplements that I have that I printed out that and I was thinking of you when I did this because of your urge to get more power to
oh boy.
is the Power in the Name supplement. If you want to, but
Take the
Ian,
true
if
name.
you want to do this too, that's fine with me. Either way, I've got a copy. You can have too. So one of the master paths is the Namer path.
Oh.
So you can look at that. That also basically explains the magic of a true name.
Do we pick our master path now?
Which you can glean from reading that book. No, you don't pick your master path now. No, this is just also the explanation of what basically is in that book.
No, it's
It is
our
level
war.
5.
It's our
And you
warrior novice.
You can have that too.
another
Novice
notch on the
one.
novice.
Yeah. And I'm a
It's in
warrior,
my
so I get
folder.
defense +1, health +5, and I also get combat expertise. When you use an action to attack with a weapon, you either deal 1d6 extra damage with the attack or make another attack against a different target at any point.
We get, oh, sorry.
That's really cool. But I do have a question/problem, Brad.
What's that?
So this is more of a PDF issue, but they give us this one sheet that you're supposed to be able to fill out all your stuff on the characters, but
Right.
you're going to have to spill it over into multiple sheets.
Yeah, so
I just
that's
have
the
a whole
thing.
binder.
So,
You have a whole binder.
there are other. I mean, I think I sent you a bunch of different
Yeah.
character sheet versions if you want.
I went through them.
Yeah. So I mean, what I prefer is the regular sheet and just additional sheet. A sheet for your talents and a sheet for your whatever you've got going. So yeah, I mean, you're going to have to bleed off onto another sheet
Yep.
because as you get you get a new. I guess I don't call them talents in this game, but
Yep, that's what they
okay,
call them in this
all right.
game.
So as you get a new thing, you do run out of room if you're going to put the entire explanation there. And I recommend putting the entire
And I do.
explanation there.
Tiny script.
Well, I could. See, I was trying to get, but the problem is with, I guess, Adobe or whatever, I couldn't shrink the font for just even the description to shrink it down. So I was like, curse you.
You don't have like Adobe Pro?
I do. Still wouldn't work.
That's weird.
I don't like acrobat.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just have a minor thing. I just, like I said, get +1 to my defense, +5 to my health, plus that one new talent, and that's it.
So,
You're only power level 2?
Yeah.
I'm power level 2.
yeah, I don't think you missed anything.
I thought he was one ahead of me.
He didn't level up correctly, right? You didn't level up last time, did you, Ian?
Well, he shouldn't have gained a power last time.
No, he didn't get
Maybe
power.
the time
Let's-
before
okay,
that.
He
let's-
should have gotten a power when he
Let's
got
look through
magician.
it. So he was a human, and then he was a magician. See, his second magician didn't give him a power icon.
Oh,
okay.
so yeah, you would actually probably be caught up with him.
Oh, so we basically got...
So level 2 magician does not get a
Power
power.
plus
And that's
one.
when I got my level 1. Okay, so that makes sense.
He's gonna get a power now for level 5. Now,
That's how he's going to...
Okay, then he'll slip ahead of you there. So he'll be up to 3, and you'll still be at 2.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Again, it's kind of interesting how Rogue can kind of be a better caster than the Magician class, because they can then use trickery for their spell casting. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, that's kind of this really is the deal is nothing gets shut off from you. You know, it's like you have a viable build for just about anything. I mean, the Paladin is a cool build because the Paladin can go Warrior, can go Cleric-y, it can go Magic-y, can go Rogue-y, and then still take the Paladin and do something meaningful with it. So it's kind of cool. All right.
Anything else?
Well, any thoughts for what you guys want to do now that you're here? You have some. I mean, just for next time, what kind of direction you'd want to take, or should I drag
Head
you by the
into
nose
town
somewhere?
and start asking around about.
Hey, you guys ever heard of this bone dagger thing? Where
Yeah.
elves wanting to go kill people?
Just random people.
Maybe we should just show up in town
No, we
with our
should just-
Crusader cloaks
No,
and see how
listen.
they react.
If we're doing what Brad expects us to do, we go into town and we knock on every single door of the city until we find the answers we want.
Fortunately, there are a few doors in Alpine.
Then we just walk right in and demand answers.
There you go.
Answers.
Okay, well,
My guess is we're going into town, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
to go towards
But where are we going when we get into town? Are we looking for
maybe
some authority? Are we looking for
Well, ask
we
some
might just
rogues guild?
Rogue's
we
Guild.
might just have to see what's there.
Yes.
Police.
Play it
Yeah.
by ear.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
Because-
but it looks like we'd be better, talking to the underbelly.
Maybe. Because what did you say, Ian? The magic was leaking through?
Yeah, it's weird. It's messed up.
Hmm.
Something about this place is
Because maybe they're worried about it too, and we can join forces.
Maybe. Because these guys, these Farfenhargens,
mhm.
they're not
Farfenhargens.
common.
They're not common, no, but
They're void spawn.
yeah, they're kind of void spawn and peculiar to
Even
the
to
hidden
the-
kingdoms. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So maybe they need our help.
yes, maybe there's not a.
So you think we
thing.
should be looking for the dark side of Alfheim?
So the Fachin, just to be real clear, the Fachin are in fact fairies. I think they're just like kind of
Yeah, but in your story,
really messed up fairies.
Yeah, I think we maybe need to just ask around and see people are
yeah,
worried
concerned
about the gray
this.
sky and everything, and if they are, maybe there is an authority we could talk to.
Yeah. All right.
But if not, then we might just have to.
Okay. I think you've got some
Awesome.
you've got some things.
I know what I'm going to do.
All right then.
This podcast is copyright 2020 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.
You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.